for nothing, food ready, and then she get a little comfortable and shit starts slipping off. She be
So
like, "Oh,
what?
well, I
What's
just
the, so what's the first thing they get comfortable on, Chris? Let's talk about it. Let's really wake it up.
the shit around the house is where it for me anyway. It start with like dinner. For me, dinner, like family sitting down at the table for a meal is, I think, an important tradition daily in the household to sit down and, decompress with one another, connect as a couple, talk about your day or whatever. As soon as when that started stuff, like, oh yeah, I didn't cook today. It started out like once a week or twice a week, whatever. Oh, I just ordered this. And then, it start to move and move and move. That's where I think it start when they just like they stop wanting to do shit. You know what I mean? And it's like you want me to keep on like working and providing, but you want to do less. Like I'm all for the 50-50 thing. I'm not no 80-20 nigga, none of that. Like you got to have equal everything.
Sounds like the nigga for y'all, brother, Chris.
Would say, huh?
Well, Chris, is that? Do you have anything else to say about this topic? Do men get comfortable, or is it women?
I
What's
mean,
up?
no, I will say men get comfortable. I've got comfortable a couple times when I was younger. Like I was like shit. Like found myself in a certain situation that got my work my way into, and then got a little too complacent, but it ended up being bad for me in the end. I don't think comfortability is a good thing for men. Like do it it happen men get comfortable to their own detriment, which is why I don't get comfortable anymore, because when a man get comfortable he give away his power and he can't do shit, and then you got to live under a motherfucking thumb.
Living underneath a thumb, is that like a woman's underneath a woman?
Yeah, essentially.
Who agrees with Chris? Clarity. Do you understand where he's coming from, Mac? Do you understand this Chris here? You
Mm,
understand what he's talking about?
mm, not really, but
What do you mean, not really? He just told y'all how y'all get comfortable, shit around the house, not cooking, maybe letting yourself go.
yeah, I think that comes after certain things have occurred within a relationship where a woman stopped doing what she normally does. But then I could be wrong and I could be lying because I only know about, me and the people that's in my orbit. And I know that we don't change around this joint until the shit ain't adding up. When the math ain't math, and then we start subtracting. So I don't know.
That could be it too, because I've been known to be a little difficult sometimes. What's what we'll call it, difficult.
What do you mean by difficult? So that means like you're choosing to be difficult?
No, I don't choose to be difficult. It's just one of my personality traits that I'm a certain way, and I think that I'm all. I tried to change that way, and whenever I try to change it, shit fucks up for me because I be going against the grain. I learned that I just got to be me, and one day I'm either gonna find somebody that's just like me or that can deal with a motherfucker like me.
I mean, when I hear choosing to be difficult, and normally when an individual is saying you're choosing to be difficult, normally it's pushing against the grain. You choosing to be difficult is only exposed in a position where one doesn't want to bend its boundaries and things of that nature, which I understand. Then it's another part of being difficult when one doesn't gain the results search of, but they're not willing to change their motion in a position that would better the situation. Now that difficult is a whole nother ball game. So even in saying you're that like I can, they say I choose to be difficult. If you're owning and willing to own can be difficult, then that's a lot more than what you just said. I hope you know that.
No, I didn't say I choose to be difficult. I said I can be.
Right.
I don't choose to
But
be.
and
I just can be. Because sometimes I do shit. Sometimes I be doing shit that I ain't got no business doing. And after the fact, I'd be like, God damn it, why you do that? But I don't cry over spilt milk, and it is what it is.
well, is that really being difficult or is that just taking ownership? The difficult part was when you
Sounds like
chose to
sounds like
engage
the
in a
men want
situation
to be
knowing
the
you had no
new.
business
It sounds
engaging,
like the.
which means you actually chose to do wrong and just in your position of being difficult.
Yeah, sometimes.
One against the
Yeah.
Wow.
grain of the very shit, one against the very grain you were supposed to be operating from.
Sometimes I
You
don't
wasn't
even do it on
difficult with
purpose.
them, but here's the thing.
Sometimes I
real
don't even do it on purpose though. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes the shit
I
just
get it, but
happens.
real fast, you wasn't difficult with others. You were difficult with yourself. You made the statement like you were difficult with others. You become difficult with others because you're being difficult to self. If that makes sense to you.
Hold on. No,
Here,
I hear you.
here go
I was
clarity
putting on
with
my.
his word vomit.
Yo, what, Butter? Would you say, Butter?
I said, here go clarity with his word vomit.
The word vomit is fucking diabolical right now. So, Chris,
The
Clarity, I got a question for
fact
you.
she
North Side,
called it
welcome up.
word vomit was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a question for you guys. Why do us men get comfortable? Do you feel like women have low standards? I want to know that from you guys. Did women lower the standards for
In
men?
my
Is that why we
personal,
get comfortable?
in
It's
my
like fuck it.
personal
We need to
experience,
impress you for you look like a scare. You know what I mean? Whatever. You look like
so
whatever. Yeah.
in my personal experience, the times that I got comfortable is because the women that I was with, they was like on the weaker side and let me do whatever I want. I need a woman that is gonna be like, give me the equivalent of punching me in the face emotionally.
Why do okay,
To
but Chris, quick question, and Carter, tell me if I'm bugging in Clarity and Butter. Why do some men like being abused by women? It's like they get off on this. You know what I mean? Like men, they like love it. Like, what's wrong with you niggas, man?
I
Am
don't
I?
want
Y'all
to be
I
niggas fighting
abused.
it.
mean, am
Carter,
I?
these niggas.
I
For
I don't
me,
want to be
like this, what
abused,
I
but I need a woman that will stand her ground because
But do
if a
you see
motherfucker
what
if
I
a
mean?
woman
It
gonna
feels
stand her
like a lot of
ground, I
men
will walk
want to
all
get
over her.
punched in the
Wait, so
balls.
you want a
I
woman that's
Wait a
gonna
blame.
put
minute.
hands and feet on you?
You hear this
No,
shit,
No,
man?
no,
no,
no, no,
that's not
hell
what I
no.
said.
Well,
I
is it
said the
me or is
equivalent.
Stack Mike messing
I
up?
could. I
Is
was
it my
trying to
mic
find
or is Stack Mike
like an
messing up?
analogy for it, but I couldn't think of it. I need a woman that's gonna stand her ground because if not, I'm gonna walk all over. If I'm gonna do everything that somebody let me do. I'm gonna do every last thing that a woman
That
let me
nigga,
do.
that sounds crazy, bro.
I know, and I know that too. And what's crazy is I know it, and
Well,
I'm still
technically,
gonna
I
do it.
get it. What it is that right. But here's the thing: what that just shows was just that's immaturity. A man that's not thinking and genuinely. That's a man that's moving as if you would say like a woman. You can't even lead yourself properly. It's like if I can fuck you over and you let me fuck you over, that's what I'm going to do.
No, I'm not gonna
Emotional
fuck them. I'm not gonna
intelligence
fuck them over.
always,
I ain't never done a
but
woman wrong like in the way like
no, I get you. I get you. I get you. I that you said, and the way you said it, no matter what corner you cut, all you would do is create a lane where it's you believe it's excusable. But see, emotional intelligence as a man say, I understand just because I can don't mean I should. Somebody shouldn't be doing something you know you have no business doing on a mature level, on a respectable level, on an understanding level, on a knowledgeable level. You know you have no business doing, but simultaneously you need somebody don't do that. That's what we do to children. You
well,
don't
I
do
guess
that
I'm a
to
child.
adults. To a with adults, you hold them accountable for their decision making because on certain levels, reality says at your age you should know better, and to know better and not do better. Oh, at the end of the day, it not only hurts you, it hurts the things around you that's trying to align with you because you're deliberately making decisions against the grain because you can that aren't beneficial to you or those around you.
What has the world
But
come to? Chris wants
I,
his girl to beat on him.
yeah, he like niggas want.
Clarity's trying
I
to help him out of the
I did not
situation.
say beat on
Yeah,
me.
I
Don't
kind
put
of
words in my.
understood. I kind of understood what he meant, and that's only because like maybe it's how like I played sports and then I went to the army. Like I've never been like talked to nice. Like I've been yelled at. My parents, both of them, my mom and my dad, yelled at me all my life. Like even if it wasn't at me, they yelled. So I kind of got used to that because like that's what love looked like. Like at older, I tell my mom like, please stop yelling at me. Like please stop yelling. Like please stop yelling at me. Or like my dad, like he used to like, yo, go take the trash out. And I told him, I was like, yo, can you like ask me to take the trash out? I know you're saying take the trash out, but like I'm 25. Like stop telling me to do shit.
My thing, what I was
Right,
saying is
but
like
that's because you're
a
that man
timid
when you
woman.
actually
I
realize
can't
you
have a
got ability,
timid
you
woman.
can stand on some shit. So when you enter that zone, that's the new period of your life. Well, hold up, wait a minute. I don't have to. Wait a minute. You start setting boundaries for the way people operate with you. And now at this point, you as a man start to realize, wait a minute, actually stand on the boundaries I set, regardless of who you are. And that's part of maturity. But the part of immaturity is to do the opposite. So what you said was the total opposite of bad, right? Because in your end saying I still allow people to do those things because that's where they created a lane for me to accept it and be comfortable with it, even though I disagree with it. You see what I'm saying?
Who
Maturity
accepts the
allows you to
most
understand, wait
bullshit
a
though?
minute, just
Clarity.
because
Who accepts the most bullshit, bro? That's what I want to know. Who accepts all the
They
bullshit in a
accept the
relationship?
most bullshit. Men
Yep.
take the most
Why?
bullshit, 100%. Because some niggas can't get no pussy. So if they get some, they will take everything that come with it just to not lose it. Why the fuck this
that's
nigga
it.
got a
That's
scooter
a
parked in the
that's a
whole
hell of
parking
a
spot,
that's
bro?
a that's a that's a literally hell of a ball of balance. And the reason why I say that is because I hold no bias, but it looks different from the man side versus the woman. Because it looks different, you would really have to frame out on a strategic technical level to really get into the the minority version. I understand I'm saying, like, because on both ends it's bullshit. But when you look at bullshit, I personally would say, and I would say men accepts the most bullshit because women move with their emotions. And because they move with their emotions, this shit can be up and down because their petty lies, they want you to overlook consistently. I'm not saying men don't lie, don't get that. But when you're dealing with a person that everything has to be validated through their emotions, you're constantly on edge with the bullshit. That's just the reality of it. It's sometimes even conversations with you. I mean, just because again, we're talking about bullshit. We're not talking about lies. We're talking about bullshit. They want you to be, and we had this conversation yesterday where they want you to be all the way tuned in on some shit you can clearly see is pure bullshit. But they want that energy like you don't see it from that angle. I'm saying they want you to be tuned in, tuned, and you don't want to tell them like, come on with the bullshit, because they're so tuned in that at the end of the day, again, emotional validation. The minute you explain to them is bullshit because they're so tuned into it, they feel offended now. Understand what I'm saying? So if I positioned it from that angle and looked at it, I would have to give it to the women uh, being full of the bullshit and men accepting most of the bullshit. We deal with most of the bullshit technically. But then at the end of the day, by default, it would be men because as leaders, and we're always talking about and understanding how men are leaders. When it's all good, it's on you, and when it's all bad, it's on you. You feel me?
I got a question though.
So we
Yeah,
can't. So
what's
we
up by
can't.
the way? How y'all doing?
Yo, Mac. Are you on patrol right now, or what are you doing, gang? Like, what's up?
Yeah, I was waiting on Clarity to finish, but when Clarity finished, he jumped in. Somebody, or you just anybody? Nah, can you do me a favor? Scroll to the top Join the house so let me get rid of that pink ticket by leaving the room and coming right back. You're gonna come right back on the stage, but we gotta get rid of that pink ticket. Are you gonna give me the hives, the itchy coos? Look at that, it's gone already. Somebody is a real deal odd person.
Man, I got a new profile, but rejoin real quick.
All right, pop your shit.
Now, I was gonna ask a question. Uh, I think you hit on one point, right? Like if you're a leader, then you're asking to deal with most of the bullshit, right? But even if a man not a leader, right? If most men, regardless of leadership or not, want malleable women, ain't that equivalent to you being the teacher? And doesn't the person who's supposed to be in charge of teaching the person have to deal with more bullshit because they're learning through you?
Cook.
That you sound familiar. Is that ain't Ant, is it? No, that ain't
Nah,
Ant.
this
I know that
Armani,
voice
bro, or
though.
Trig. One of the two.
I know that voice, dog. But say that again. I was doing something. Say that one more time for me.
I said, regardless of leadership, if most men want malleable women, right, that makes you the teacher. She's malleable because you need to teach her something. So even as a teacher, aren't you going to run into more bullshit because you're literally teaching somebody something you believe they don't know how to do themselves?
Damn, you just
I mean,
described
you
my
can
first
frame it
baby
from that
mama.
position, but when you shift the dynamic at the end of the day, again, it's the teacher. So now when I say put up with more bullshit, not only again as the teacher and being a good teacher, you have to be patient with your student. You have to be understanding with your student. You have to go and search. So at the end of the day, when that's why I said the measuring stick of the bullshit, because levels depending on where you choose to position yourself at, it you can say from that side because at that point we're identifying bullshits from both angles. The question is who's putting up with the most bullshit. And at the end of the day, the teacher would by default be putting up with the most bullshit because at the end of the day, it's a teacher, which means it has to operate on all the from every position to make sure that the student gets it correctly. You understand what I'm saying? So at some points when this student hit the wall and I have to be patient, I have to make sure they're getting it the way they need to get it. I have to accept bullshit, but simultaneously that I don't think we're looking at it from the accepting of the bullshit. I think it's the way we respond to the bullshit that counts. And in responding to the bullshit, at this point, the man in the leadership, him being a good teacher and him being a good leader is also exposing the way he responds to the bullshit versus the student not as held accountable through the frustration of putting up with said bullshit. Because see, they both looking at it from the I'm trying to get you to get it. You might be frustrated because of the way I'm trying to get you to get it. So as a teacher and as a leader, it's my job to work with you correctly. It's my job to actually fill in and catch where it's off at. It's not your job to do that because you're a student, you're learning. So you can see it as me putting up with my bullshit, but simultaneously we both accepted roles that need to be played here. That comes with bullshit. And because we both accept the roles that come with bullshit, we're willing to work through the bullshit. But my job by default will always be harder than yours. Because I got to not only consistently make sure you're getting it correctly, I got to also make sure you're moving accordingly. So I mean I get where you're going at with it, but I still would put it on a leader or put it on a teacher, if you will. They have to accept the most bullshit.
Well, that was my point. Is you would be the teacher, right? If you're in that situation as a man, but I asked it that way
That
because
I know who you is. Guys. Don't do that. I know
yeah,
who you is. Fuck
bro.
that.
You know I changed my name too much. I forget whatever name you knew me by. I'll be somebody else in 2 weeks. Oh, but the duration, right? So if a man is so if a man claims he's a teacher, right, and he's dealing with bullshit, and he's in a 10-year relationship, and 10 years later he's still dealing with bullshit. Are you just a bad teacher at that point, and it's no longer her fault because
Nah, you
you
fucking
failed to get the
insane.
lesson across?
You insane. You doing the same thing
but you also
over and
correct
over
you
again, expecting a different result.
but But see, here's the thing. See what you're talking about sanity, and that's not the case here. Again,
You're right.
what I said before, and the ownership to it and the delivery when it as a leader, when it's all good, it's on you, and when it's all bad, it's on
Oh yeah,
because
that's
the
that.
student
When
is
you win, we win. When you lose, you lose.
right because you got to remember at the end of the day, the student would only become a good 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 teachers create good teachers. You understand what I'm saying? That's just words. Just create bad students. They don't become bad teachers, can become bad teachers, but on average, what good is a good what good is a good leader if it doesn't create another good leader? But a good leader is
These niggas
also
don't got
exposed
hold on,
students,
clarity. These
followers.
niggas don't got no leadership. These niggas ain't even got no mentorship. These niggas ain't listening. These niggas don't want to listen. These niggas are rebellious and all they care about is ass. That's what I see. Rebellious and ass. I don't see nothing else. They motherfuckers talking about
You
some
talking about
leadership.
as
Man,
far
these
as
niggas ain't got
women?
no.
You talking about as far as women?
Man, they say I'm talking about in general. They always want leadership. Follow me, and they leading niggas to hell. These niggas ain't standing
Oh
on
no,
nothing.
no, I'm talking about the other side. I ain't never called no woman no goddamn leader. I mean, I'm not
Uh
saying it
oh.
can't be done, but
Chris
it's not
but Chris
prevalent to
wants
really
his
see a
woman to
woman
be
that.
the leader. Clarity. Let's talk about it. Chris, didn't you say you want your woman to be the leader, punch on you a little bit, be the
No,
leader,
I didn't
hit you in
say
your gut?
punch on
Yeah,
me.
you did.
I said
Go ahead, go ahead.
look,
Carter,
I
am I
can't I
bugging? Hold on,
cannot
Carter,
have a
Am I
timid
tripping?
woman.
Am I?
Look, I
So
cannot
he
have a
didn't say he
timid
wanted his
woman
woman to kick his
because
ass a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
push
Ray
the
said
line,
he
bruh.
need
I'm
her
gonna
to
push.
stand on her tens and hit him in the head with a skillet.
Yo, I ain't gonna.
Exactly,
Is
Mac.
what
That's
it
some
takes.
crazy shit. Yo, Mac, he
Y'all
want
hitting too
Chris
close to
beat his
home.
ass. Beat your
Look, Chris
motherfucking ass,
like
Chris. That's what you want.
toxicity. He ain't. I have
Chris,
learned that
Chris,
about
Chris,
myself, and I can
Chris, you
own it.
want your woman to beat your motherfucking ass. I already know
No,
what time it is,
I
nigga.
just
You
want her to
already know what
stand
time
up
it
for
is.
herself.
Nah, no. Chris, you came, don't try to do the word salad shit in here now, nigga, because simultaneously you came in this motherfucker and you said, hey, I
I
like when
said what
my
I
woman,
said verbatim was the emotional
Chris,
equivalent
don't
of
cut
punching
me
me in the
off,
face.
Chris. Chris, you could cut off anybody else but me. Don't cut me off. Okay? You came in this motherfucker and simultaneously said you like when your bitch hit you upside the motherfucking head, punch you a little bit, and be a little rough. Carter, am I wrong? Now I know, hey
Okay,
Chris, I didn't
Damn.
ask you that. I didn't ask you that. Chris, wait a minute. I didn't ask you. Carter, am I bugging? Where's Carter?
No, you ain't bugging, dog.
don't
Oh,
lie.
clarity,
Don't
am I
lie for
bugging?
your partner,
Chris, it's
bruh.
not your turn yet, bro.
That's what he
I
said.
got you. You said you want her to be a little rough. And wait, let me ask my other co-host, Mac. Mac, are you there? Mac. Wait, let me tap on this thing a little bit.
Hey,
The
Mac.
hey,
replays
stop
is
beating
on,
at me.
bruh.
I'm
Just go
here. I'm
back.
Hey,
here.
hey, did you hear that man over there say he likes his woman to rough him up a little bit,
Hey,
punch him
he
in his...
said he want to get roughhoused.
All right. So,
Kick him in
The
the
Chris,
knee and hit
replays
him in
are
the face.
on. Go back.
Chris, I'm still not done. So you said that you want her to roughen but beat you up a little bit. That goes to show you that men like women to be a little bit of violent. Do you understand? So when you get a little bit comfortable in a relationship, she's gonna start beating your ass. That's basically what Chris is basically saying at the end of the day.
Oh Lord.
Chris, you like
Oh,
anyway, Chris, one mic on Janetta.
He
Thank
said,
you, Janetta, for
"Oh
coming up.
Lord."
It's
yeah,
over.
that
Janetta,
sounds
over to you. How you
crazy.
feeling, Janetta? Thanks for coming
I'm
up.
doing good. I want to speak on the
Does being
topic.
comfortable ruin a relationship in
Yes,
2026, Janetta?
it does. Because women be getting too comfortable to me. They be getting fat and terrible looking. Bitches be a size 5. And it'd be like 3 years later, they be like a third, not even a third, yeah, 13. They go from a 5 to a 13. Like, bitch, you got to keep it in shape. I've been married now for 7 years, and I'm
Hey,
constantly on
hey,
myself.
ain't nothing wrong with a 12 or 13. It just means you got a little
No, no, no,
ass.
no, no. It is a problem with a 12 or 13. If you're a 5
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
and you average height, which is 5'5", that's big as fuck and nasty looking. You got a fupa, your stomach stink, your titties sweating all over the
Yo,
place.
Janelle.
Oh my
You
god.
Oh
you
my God,
obviously
Carter.
doing
Oh
bullshit.
shit.
Don't nobody want no woman made like that. That's why he cheating.
What is
I'm trying.
happening? What
Oh
is
my
I
happening?
God, man.
I like to live a soft life and chill out and just relax and be cool. Personally, I
Yeah,
don't wear
I'm a
big.
size 10. What the
No,
fuck?
it's the difference. You a 10 and you're tall. You can't be 4'5" and a size 15.
Yo,
Size
Carter,
15
what?
is crazy.
You a oompa loompa. You could be 5'7" and a 12 and look good and be sexy with it because you're tall. You can't be 5'4" weighing a 13.
Wow. Whoa.
You cannot unless
I
you
mean, I mean, we
super
can't
fit.
say
I
that
mean
because it just
super.
depends. It's like we can't say that because it just depends. When it comes to body, it just depends on like where your weight is and
Nine
where.
times out of 10, we all can agree. 9 times out of 10, you build not you, but the person who's that size is big bullshit. And I'm just here to just state the facts, not opinions. You can't be 5'5" weighing a 13. I'm sorry. It's not sexy at all. You fat.
I don't think they care. They getting their butts ate.
Yo, Mac, what? What, Mac?
No, but
What?
they
I'm
but
just
they
Why
saying,
you
bro.
go
they
there
probably is.
though?
And
Hey,
yeah,
listen, look.
they probably is getting their booty ate, but
What's
I'm
they
just
wrong
paying
with you,
half
saying,
the
Mac?
rent.
What?
They got to pay
them
half
big
the
bitches get
rent.
love.
They paying half the rent. They going 50-50. They splitting everything in half.
Nah, it's a couple baby D's out here.
It's yeah, a 2% chance that a man is taking care of a woman that went from a size 5 to a
So why?
14
So listen,
and
listen, listen,
thinking that's
Janetta. Janetta, I
beautiful
got a question for you. So Janetta, why is it always about looks? Why can't we just love each other for who you are? You're a good person. I'm a good person. Why is it always got to be look?
because it's a aesthetic. We have to. You have. That's the first thing you see is the person. It's not like if we were blind, majority of the world was blind, and that'd be different. We all can see though. So we can't act like we're blind. So no one on this stage, on this app is looking for someone with one arm and one leg and one eye. We can't say that we are looking for that and can't wait to marry one eye, one leg, and one arm.
Speak for
We're not looking
yourself.
for that. You funny. But again, we're not looking for that. There's no one on here saying, "Oh, I'm looking for that man that's under that Vidoc with that drug needle in his arm. Ooh, I just can't wait to find me one of them." There's no one doing that. It's not gonna happen. Appearance it's a thing. I'm sorry.
I don't even think it goes
Janetta.
that deep, to be honest, bro. I gave it a try. I'm not gonna lie. I done tried a lot of shit. I got with a woman with like a face wasn't that, but the body was, and I'm like, she got a good soul. She's smart as hell,
But she
educated.
had body.
But no, but
If she
no,
had a
but my only
flat
problem
butt,
was anytime she made me mad, the first thought that came to my head was shut your ugly ass up.
ugly ass.
And that's when I had to leave.
Boy, hell is
I had
hot.
to leave.
Hell
Exactly.
is
I had
That's
to
hot as
leave.
exactly.
hell.
So that's the
Ugly,
first thing you
ugly
thought was
girls
like,
can get
shut your
away
ugly
with it
ass up.
when they, yeah, ugly
Wow.
women can get
Yeah, I
away
never
with it
said
when
it
they
out
got
loud. That was
bodies.
disrespectful, but I thought it
People
though.
overlook that and they be like, "Ooh,
No, you can't do
oh,
that. You can't do that. If fat girls can't get no love, them ugly bitches need to go sit down too.
Wow, man.
it's a
Listen,
lot of
I
Just
love
cause you
all
got
my
a fat
women.
ass. Listen, just cause you got a fat ass don't mean you get to walk around this bitch
Facts, man.
like you Queen Tiba. Go sit down.
I
Go sit
love
down. Cause he only told you was cute so he could get some of that butt.
Wow.
Uh-uh.
But
I
listen,
love all
listen.
my
Why they
women.
always? But Carter, that's what I said. Why do always think everything got to be about sex? Claire, do you hear me? I think it's like it's too much sex, sex, sex.
What, bro? What
Yo,
was we
we
put here
build.
for?
Let's build.
We are
Let's
supposed to
build,
be
Carter.
fucking.
No, we're supposed to be building
Life
and
is
getting to
boring
know each
without
other.
fucking.
All right, whatever.
nah, I
We
don't
was
think
put
y'all
This is why.
here
This
to
is why
agree.
dating.
reproduce. We
Not
was
you,
put
This
here
is
to
why
Janetta.
dating's
Look,
ruined,
reproduce. All this
Janetta. You
extra
feel me?
shit.
This is why
We was
dating's
here to put,
ruined, bro.
huh?
I said this is why dating's ruined. It's because nobody wants to love for love. Everybody just wants to crack.
Got her.
Yo,
Kata is not
huh?
She
wrong.
getting fucked tonight. She getting fucked tonight.
You see
She
what I'm
getting
talking? You see
fucked
what I'm
tonight.
talking about, Mac? You see what I'm talking about?
Kata is not wrong. It's the natural human response to
It is
want to
the
reproduce.
number one. Yo, horny is not I want to have sex. It's I want to have a baby. But some
Shit.
of y'all don't know. Some people don't know that. Horny
I
is
got at
not I
least
want to have
five.
sex. It's I want to make a baby.
I got five of them that I think I might
Well, I
have
won't be
seven, but I
making no
got
more of
five.
them motherfuckers, Carter. I got through with
I'm
15. I will not go to round three.
Mac, I'm with you on that one. I won't have
Whoa,
nothing.
whoa,
26, no
Yes.
kids.
whoa,
I don't even want nothing
Carter,
in here that
Janetta,
breathe.
Chris. let's get back to the topic. Comfortable when dating. Does it ruin the whole thing if you're too comfortable? If you know what I mean? If you're just way too comfortable. I'm talking about too motherfucking comfortable. You're doing shit that you wouldn't do. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. It makes you look at the person a little different. Like, you know
Yes,
what?
it
Maybe
does
you might.
ruin it on
Maybe.
both ends for
Okay,
men
Chris,
and
Janetta,
women.
let's come on. Let's keep building on this because I feel like you guys, when people get too comfortable, they're looking at shit like, damn,
Yeah,
your
cause you
toes are ugly. You're
yeah,
ugly. You know what I
you
mean?
got your bonnet on all day. Well, if you work when you get home, you looking terrible. Like still look kind of cute. Some people just bonnet all day long. They off today. They have to
Why are you
go to the
attacking me?
grocery store, the mall, and
Whoa,
they
I
pajama
fucking
pants.
deserve it. I worked so hard.
They
One day of
pajama
bonnetness
pants. They
is
got
worth
their
it.
house
Yo,
One day of
shoes
I wear my
ratchetness
bonnet
is
all
nuts.
day.
outside.
Do
Like you
you
don't
hear
wear
me,
house.
Carter? Bonnet me, please. Well, I don't
Yeah,
wear a bonnet now that I'm a bald head hoe. But listen, bonnet me, please, okay?
yeah, it's inappropriate. That's like they have them shoes. I'm
What?
pretty sure y'all don't see people outside with
So
their
stack.
house shoes on, and then they lock
Janetta,
the house shoes back in the house and go
I
get in
got
their
I
Let that
bed.
lady
That's
I
cook,
got
Carter.
a
Let that lady cook, man. We
all
can't we,
right,
we can't cut
I'm
that.
gonna cook her right afterwards.
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
cook her right
oh, go
afterwards.
ahead.
Janetta. Now,
I'm gonna
one mic
not
on
go
Janetta
ahead. He
real
wants
quick.
you to finish.
Yeah,
Finish. I'm
one
gonna cook
mic
you
on you,
afterwards. I'm
please,
gonna wait.
Janetta. Janetta, one mic on you. What were you saying about these ratchet bonnet wearers? Go ahead.
They have house shoes on, and they go right back in their house. They have that. That's the new thing out now. It's the big shirts. I don't know if y'all witnessed. It's these big shirts and moo
Don't do
They trying
that.
to make
Don't do
that a
that.
No,
trend
Mac,
Don't do that.
one mic
and
on
bring
Janetta. One
those
mic on Janetta.
outside,
Don't
One
do
and
mic.
then
that
they
because
go get
Nah, nah,
and
we
then they
gonna
go
wait.
get
I
in the
We
love.
gonna
bed.
wait.
One mic
Matt, we
on
gonna
Janetta.
wait.
Carter, one
No,
mic on Janetta.
I
One
love
mic
me a
on
big
that.
shirt.
You
Yeah,
one
don't
Yeah.
do
mic
that
on that
because
queen.
I
Butter,
love my
you my
leopard print
one mic on
moo.
that
No,
queen. You
you
don't
can
touch that
a
queen
big
like
shirt
that.
with no bra. That's how they
Go
be
ahead, Janetta.
outside. Titties
Go
is
ahead,
I ain't
Janetta.
got
dangling.
no titties, Janetta.
No,
Okay, well
you don't talk to
you in the
Janetta
top
that way. Go
few.
ahead, Janetta. Over the women. Talk your shit. They're cutting you off like wild hyenas in this room. You
It's
go.
okay. I'm on. Look, I'm fine. My life is
No,
great
tell them
over
about the
here.
long moo in those things.
Yeah, they be having their titties out with them with no bra,
In the nipple
with the
showing.
Or the
bonnet
nipples
Yeah.
on,
Yup.
pierced.
with the.
Yes.
I ain't seen that
Because if
yet.
they're
I
not, we're
ain't
going to have a
seen it.
problem. If the
I
nipples are
ain't seen
pierced,
that.
they can get a green
No.
pass.
You know what? I give a pass for that myself. You know, because if your nipples pierce and they hanging by your belly button, that's a problem for me though. That's not attractive at all.
Oh
You
no, I
got
don't
if
want to
your
play ping
nipples is
pong.
pierced, yeah,
And
they got to sit up right. You can't have long nipple pierced titties. That's
long nipple
unattractive.
titties is crazy, Janetta.
Yeah, that's
Now,
crazy work.
now, now, Janetta, I
Crazy
want to
work.
give the mic back, brother
Okay.
Cotta, because because he felt a little hit because I know he's like the Bonnet King. Now, over to you, Cotta. I would like to hear
Oh
from you
shit.
because you're ready to wrestle with Janetta. So over to you, man. Do you have anything that you want to
First
say to
off,
her?
first off, I got an entire campus to wear a bonnet. And motherfuckers ain't had shit under them motherfuckers. Bonnets look good, especially with the way I wear it, with my bonnet and my shades. So you can tell them I wear my bonnet all day long. I go outside and come back in with numbers. Stop it. With Instagrams, with social medias. Stop it. I do not agree. I do not agree. My bonnet look good on me. Actually, if you go look under my Instagram, I just reposted somebody that said a female got her bonnet because she saw my blue bonnet. Chill out.
We was talking about women with bonnets, not men with
Nah,
braids
you just
So
and
wait,
said bonnets
if
at
the men
first.
can wear
You
bonnets
you
now, can I wear a ski mask?
you got like 3 minutes in there and started talking about women's with bonnets. You came straight for just bonnet wearers.
Carter, since you
Oh,
can wear a bonnet, can I get a ski? I want a ski mask.
You want a ski mask?
I
Why
want
do
to be
you
a
want a ski
YN.
mask?
Not the
Why
shiesty.
do you want a
Not the
ski mask?
not Mac with the shiesty.
oh, she want a damn shiesty,
I
butter.
want
A
a
Nike shirt.
shiesty mask.
Your
Hey,
butter. She
Oh
want a
I
Nike
got
shirt.
one. I got
man.
one for you.
Nike shiesty. Crazy. Go ahead.
Say less, say less. Hey,
I want to
Lucky.
hear from my sister Lucky too, because I think she has some good points on this. Wait a minute, let me see where she is. Lucky, are you available to speak with us on this over here?
No,
Are you
not
here?
at the moment. I'll try again
Okay,
later.
okay, Lucky. Well, just tap in and yell at us whenever you're ready, please. Lucky's always supporting Gender Wars. Thank you, Liza. I know she's always with us as well. She's probably on
Hey,
mommy duty.
Liza. Hey,
Sorry, Liza.
Northside. Hey,
Hey, Northside.
AJ.
fucking building. You know what it is. We're in a fucking building. Now ping the room up, share the room up. Now, the topic at hand is comfortable when dating. Does it ruin it? Clarity, are you there, brother? Let me see where Clarity's at. Butter, are you there? Clarity probably fell asleep. Butter,
You
are you
know
there?
I'm here.
Butter, when a man is too comfortable around you and does things that's kind of a turn off, does this mean it ruins the relationship for you? Do you look at him a different way? Can you lead us into this new conversation? Because I want to talk to AJ,
Um,
Hold
somebody,
on, what he
everybody
say?
else.
What he say? What he saying? That this nigga AJ sound gay banging a bonnet. Bitch, shut up.
when I came in the
Oh,
room, all I heard was, "I look good in the body." What the fuck
I
is
do,
going on?
motherfucker. Eh?
y'all are fucking
um,
crazy. Go ahead, butter. Y'all good.
um,
That's that young
I
thug
feel like,
energy.
I mean, the thing is, when dating, at a certain point, comfortable. The
Say,
word we
say,
want to
Mrs.
use, yeah, we want to be comfortable. Okay, hold on. Yeah, like comfortable is a good word. Clarity, mute up, please.
I got
Thank
him.
you.
I got him. Go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, we want to be comfortable because you want to be comfortable with the person you're with in a relationship. That's good. It's good to be comfortable. It means that, you can be yourself. It means, it's a good thing being comfortable. I think the word we're looking for here is complacent. That's where, things get kind of
Cook.
iffy.
Wow.
What you,
Complacency. Cook.
I was so
yes,
finna ask
complete,
what things
huh?
is he doing to make you like what is he doing? Because
Yeah,
if he
but I
goofy,
want to
I'm not
know
like that.
too.
Like what is he doing that's making me
Why
look at
you
him a
want a
different way?
goofy ass nigga though? Like, why you want him
I
to
ain't
be
say
like
just
goofy
goofy. First of all,
Donald
you can
Duck?
be
Like, why you
serious
want to? But no, I'm saying, why you want him to
because
be
I'm
goofy
goofy. If
Donald
I can't
Duck?
sit and laugh with you at the
Oh
goofiest
Lord.
shit, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
like
need I
that.
need someone to make me laugh. I
Like
Okay,
you
can't.
but
cannot be
there's a
serious
difference
all
between
the
making
fucking
you
time.
laugh and being a big old goofy Donald Duck. Gosh.
Yes, I
Yeah.
cry laughing and all. Like yes, I
Yeah, you
get
can I
that.
mean you can't be goofy all the time. Like you can't be silly all the time, but like
Exactly, buddy. You know what
I'm
I'm
but
talking
like I
about.
I'm I'm a little bit like, I crack jokes too. Like you just gotta like match my humor.
And listen, y'all listen. This is the problem with dating. Northside, are you listening to me? Lucky, Janetta, they fucking taking shit as a joke. You see him? Huh, let's laugh all day and be in a Disney movie. This is
No,
why
they
shit
just
ain't
want you to
going to
be
the
there.
next
They
level.
just want you to entertain them, bro.
You clarity,
See,
you
it's a
feel with me?
difference
Come on,
between entertain. It's a
This
difference between
nigga.
simultaneous.
entertain me, but I'm saying check it out though. It's a difference between entertain me and then being entertaining. You understand what I'm saying? If I want you to make me like that, it's like you want me to be entertained. You don't want to. It's an offset there because again, I know and I don't negate you. I don't push against the grain at all. On one, it's one thing to just be an outgoing, friendly, or just an open person with your mate. To whereas though it's certain things you find because some of the realest things I believe can be found funny. I
Yo,
think it's the
but
point where
but
it's
but
like
but clarity.
I'm not no
But don't you
fucking
think that?
Kevin
But
Hart.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Clay. Don't you feel like let's take this shit serious? Like if we dating each other, we sitting across from each other, let's take this shit serious. Mac want to motherfucking and crack
Or
jokes all day. Butter
some
want to
people
crack
can just
jokes all day.
No, I did
That's
not say
why
some
shit
all
ain't
people
getting to the
can
day.
next
just
level.
be
Yeah, y'all want to
the
crack
thing
jokes.
is
Yo,
the
Kush,
thing is
yo, tell y'all want to crack jokes like this
some
is
people
fucking
can just be
BTS.
naturally funny. Like some people are just
I
naturally
don't want to
funny.
be in a Disney nighttime comedy movie with you.
Well,
This
you
ain't
don't want to
fucking
hang
real
out with
life,
me because we laughing all fucking day,
nigga, y'all
okay?
don't take
Like
shit
at the craziest.
serious. But now listen, this is why shit don't get to the next level, Mac. Is because we sitting down, hee ha ha, and then we ain't getting to the real questions. What's your bank account looking like? What's your credit looking like? Do you got what's popping? You feel me? Like y'all sitting there hee ha ha eating popcorn and shit. You feel me?
You say when he
Nah.
start at your
Let's get
bank
to the real.
account, shit ain't funny no more, huh?
Yeah, he gets you
When
pregnant
he get the cracking
and
jokes
you
about
got a baby.
Actually, I got pregnant and still had a good laugh. I cried after that, but I laughed.
I'm talking
I
about
still
Mac,
laughed.
Mac,
The
Mac,
shit was
Mac,
still funny.
Mac. We
It was
not
still
talking
funny.
about you. We not talking about
Hey,
you.
I'm just saying.
Come
When
on,
I
we not.
said I like a goofy guy, no, like some you gotta be serious at times. Like you gotta have that serious mode in you.
You gotta be able to, like be stern and shit, put your foot down. But you gotta have some goofiness to you. Like you gotta be able to laugh, joke at like the little shit.
But why y'all? But that's the problem. Y'all joking at the littlest, dumbest shit. Like, what are we in high school, middle school? Like, Janetta, where you at? Somebody, Cushite, AJ, somebody come in here and make this make sense.
I
Why
hope
are we
you
taking
ain't.
the little shit as a joke? Like, life ain't a joke. This ain't no joke. We are serious. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga
This is
Batman.
why y'all look nah,
No,
Kata, y'all
for
are too
real.
comfortable. Y'all too comfortable. Y'all getting too comfortable. Being all nah.
Well, see,
Structure up,
I don't
sturdy
think,
up,
I don't
Damn.
think, cause
sturdy up.
Who pissed in your
Hey,
Cheerios?
butter, sturdy
No,
up.
for
Is
real.
Butter,
that
sturdy
is that
up.
what
I
we
give you
doing?
approach,
Is that what we doing,
Chris,
what we're
Stack?
getting
Kushite,
about.
literally
Nah,
sturdy.
nah.
Like these niggas is being too nice. I'm gonna let you come in after me. I'm gonna let
He
you.
Yeah.
said he
I
said
give
I
you
heard the
approach,
joke the first time and it wasn't funny.
Shit. What's
but
good,
I
everybody?
give
What's
you
good, Stack?
approach
What's up,
again.
Butter?
I
What's
think
up,
I
Mac?
think
What's up,
that
Hey,
Clarity?
hey,
What's
Kush.
My
up,
mic
Catalyst?
working? Can
Yo,
you
hey,
hear me?
side,
I
Is my
think
Lizard,
mic
I think
working?
that
No,
Luke,
my mic
Luck.
working.
no,
Yo,
it's
hold
not. We
up,
Is
can't
hold
my
up,
hear
hold
you.
mic
up.
working
Clarity,
or no?
Oh,
clarity. Hold up, clarity. I got you. Let me get the butter and then me get the Kushite, and I'm gonna swing it back to
I
clarity.
think I
Butter
think
and
the
then Kushite.
issue I think the issue with y'all niggas today is just y'all just aren't fucking funny. Like y'all are just
I'm
boring
funny
and
as
y'all
shit.
Oh shit! Oh
Wow,
shit!
I'm
y'all
boy.
aren't
funny as
fucking
shit.
funny. Y'all are boring and y'all are unbearable to be around. And it's just y'all are just a fucking
Cap,
bore
you
fest,
here
a
every night.
snore fest.
Cap, you here every night.
Listen. Let me cook kata. Thank you. Yeah, y'all are just a bore fest and a snore fest, and just too fucking serious.
Ooh.
Um, and that's why we're fucking miserable, and that's why we want a funny person because it's just like, oh my god, we want to fucking laugh. All y'all want to do is fucking just sit there and fucking lecture us on how we're not fucking women and we're this and what you want the perfect woman to be and this and that and how you're the man and you gotta take lead and this and that and we don't want to fucking hear that. Like, yeah, have you ever heard the saying, if you can make her giggle you can make the
Laughing giggle,
booty
you can make
jiggle?
that ass jiggle.
Yes. Like, come on, like, let's, are
Why
you
you think
like,
I'm so funny?
hello? Right, if you can make her giggle you can make the cheeks jiggle. Like, let's, yeah,
Yup, yup,
so
yup. Sure can. You sure can. And I agree with butter. Now let's get the Kushite. Kushite, where the fuck you at? Let's turn this
Ha
shit up.
ha ha! You came to our
Talk to me.
side.
Yeah,
Talk to
what's
me.
good? What's
Kushite,
good?
what's up,
Shit,
brother?
man. I agree with. It's I mean, shit. You gotta be entertaining for your motherfucker, for your girl. Yeah, it can't be serious all the time. I hate a mean motherfucker. I hate motherfuckers walking around here mean as shit. You know,
not a
You
mad as
friend
hear
of
fuck.
me?
You
fucking
Just
mad,
mean
you
clarity.
mad
mugging
because
and
you
shit.
mad because a nigga you mad because a nigga done pumped two babies in you, or you mad because a nigga ain't don't fuck with you. Fuck all that shit, bitch. Leave that nigga alone. Come on over here. Let's have a
Welcome
good
to
time.
death row. No, it
Let's
sounds like
laugh.
we're going to death
Let's
row with you, Kushite.
let's laugh. Let's have a good time. Shit. Let's do what we do. Shit. Stop being mad. Stop being angry at the motherfucking world. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. Fuck that shit. It's not gonna get you nowhere being angry at the world.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
shit, I'm a
yeah,
funny motherfucker.
yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
funny
yeah,
motherfucker. Shit. And now you be a mean bitch, but be a mean bitch to all the other niggas.
yeah, yeah.
Be my boo. Be a teddy bear to me. Fuck all the other niggas.
Yeah,
You
this
better
the
be nice
energy
to
I
me.
was looking
And
for
you
right
could
here.
tell,
Kushite got it. He got it. He
and you
got it.
could tell
Butter, butter, butter.
Kushite want to hang with a bad
Wait a
bitch.
minute, butter.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit, hell
Kushite
yeah.
just gave y'all some bad advice.
No, he
Bad.
No, man,
didn't. He
fuck
was
that,
in
nigga. That ain't no bad
shock.
advice, nigga.
Yeah,
Stop being motherfucking word.
Let me
yeah.
tell y'all why. Now let me tell y'all
Stop
why.
it.
What Mike on me?
Stack. Well, as soon as I
Wait a
came
minute.
in.
Let me tell you why. Now, when she's not with you and she's being extra mean to these niggas, you know what happens? Yeah, niggas get real violent. I'm not playing with you, Kushite. You don't tell no woman to come. Yeah, go up there and be extra mean to these niggas. You be extra rude to these niggas. Nah, G, that's not a good idea. Not in 2026. Over to you guys. You got anything to say about that? Huh? You got anything you want to clap back on that? Go ahead.
Listen.
Yeah, go ahead, nigga. I dare
Listen,
you.
nigga, for
Go
real.
ahead, nigga.
I'm from Chicago. I'm from the shy
Come
shit.
on, nigga. Come on,
Bitches is
let's
mean
go.
out here. These bitches
Let's
out here is
go.
mean. They
All
talk
right.
shit. They look at. They mean mug you. They say what the fuck
Lucky.
is you looking at. They say what the fuck is you looking at, nigga.
I
And
tell
niggas ain't
y'all
gonna
ass,
do
I'm
shit. Niggas
motherfucking
not gonna do
mean.
nothing because a bitch.
It's
Oh
all
my bad.
love.
Cause
I'm
shit.
a I'm a
If she
mean
my girl,
bitch.
she gonna be strapped and she gonna pop your ass if you come fucking with
So
her.
hold
Oh
on.
yeah, I need one like that.
Kushite, real quick. Suppose that woman isn't strapped. So like you're like assuming she's scrapped, bro. Like what if she ain't? What if she don't? What if she's scared to
If
live
I'm
good?
there and if I'm there, I'm gonna pop that nigga. Don't put your
Oh
hands on my
man.
woman.
All right, whatever. I'm gonna tell man. I hope Trish comes up and tells y'all the truth because y'all niggas ain't acting like
I'm telling you the motherfucking
motherfuckers.
truth. You supposed to protect the people around you. If you don't have the same, if you don't have the energy to protect the people around you, then what the fuck is you doing?
Why I gotta be the truth teller, huh? Huh. I ain't signed up for this. Every
Hey,
time
Chris.
I gotta be the one to say some shit. What's
Yeah, yeah, Trish. I got a
what y'all
question for
children
you.
talk
Soon
about?
as
I
your
got
name pop up, you're fucked.
exactly.
Girl, I just got in.
Trish, don't let
Hey,
Trish, don't let
Trish.
Stack
I ain't
push you
even
over the
breathe
edge.
yet.
Max.
Damn.
Don't let Stack push you over the edge. Don't do
Listen,
that.
listen, listen. Well, Trish, I got a question for you, Trish. Now, when a man gets extra comfortable when dating you, a little bit too comfortable, does that ruin it for you? Does that just ruin the whole vibe? Over to you, Tristan. You tell us the honest to God truth, because I want to hear from you all on this stage. You're not escaping none of this shit. Go ahead, Trish.
Ah, yeah, you too comfortable. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Cause you too comfortable. You gonna think, oh, I ain't gonna be, I can't do much now. Shit, I ain't gotta do as much, right? I'm comfortable. Shit, no, get your ass up. Get your ass up. No.
You just let Stack push your ass right over the edge.
No,
See,
no, no, no,
stop
no.
it.
Peep, 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 peep. Now I know how Trish really feels. That's why I said a lot of niggas is lazy.
Here's the thing,
They
and
fat ass,
and
they
this is the story,
breastfeed, and they ain't
Archie.
trying to get no money.
When
So thank you, Trish, for telling me the
if you
fucking
want
truth.
to
Cause
Clearing
put,
this
look,
up.
check it out.
Archie
Let a
gonna tell
woman
Stack
get
the
listen,
truth.
comfortable. That nigga is
just
not gonna
that.
like that shit.
Is
No,
my
you doing
motherfucking
nope, you too
mic
comfortable.
working or am I
Get your ass
tripping?
up.
My mic working? No.
Nah,
Am
clarity
I?
over to you,
Can you
bro.
hear me? Is my mic working?
Yo, a
It's
No.
little.
kind of
My mic
staticky.
not
Yeah, it's a
working.
little
Is my
staticky.
mic working?
Clarity. It's a little
That's
Leave and come
staticky,
low
back,
as
bro.
hell.
and it's low.
Close every app and come back.
Yeah, close the apps and come back, bro.
We can't hear
Oh.
nothing.
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah. Oh,
everyone?
Archie, how you feeling, my brother? Thanks for pulling up. What's up?
What it
Man, I'm
do,
doing
Uncle
good.
Arch?
I'm not talking to you fucking ladies. I can't stand y'all. Y'all got one lady.
Yeah, how about now? Is my
I have
mic
a,
working?
I
Don't
have,
come in here with that
Is
Clarity,
my
negative
we hear
energy.
you, but let
normal?
me give it to Archie real quick. Archie talking, then I'm gonna give it to.
I'm gonna say this. Um, I can't stand you black motherfucking women. I have a disdain for y'all motherfuckers because I have realized some motherfucking women are in love, single women, some with single women. And if you come off your mic and speak, I'm gonna put you in that motherfucking goddamn. I'm gonna speak my goddamn piece. I just found out that there are motherfucking women that are obsessed, that are fucking single, with a fucking married man or a man in a fucking relationship, and think they have a right to fucking go off and lie on me. Stack, did you know that was a thing on fucking Clubhouse?
Oh my! Say that one more time and rewind it back and say it slow for the ones in the back. Say
Yeah,
that.
please.
Who lying
Yeah,
on you, Archie?
that bitch, hoe ass bitch, Cherry Speaks.
What she say about you?
Who?
We was in a room last night. I swear to God, they cut the replays. This bitch got on that. You know, it was a topic. Are married? Are women that multi-date, are they worth marrying? So at the end of the room, as you know, how there's a few of us on stage and you talk shit and I make jokes out of the title.
Yep.
So I told Chris J, I said, Chris J, you know what? I think I'm gonna change my mind about this multi-dating shit. I said, you know what? I said, Chris, I'm gonna challenge you because y'all listen to what I say. This is exactly what I say. I multi-date within my marriage. Now, if anybody know me, if you listening, can anybody tell me what do they think I meant by that?
You date your
Motherfucker,
wife.
no.
Multiple personalities on your wife.
Yeah, like you're just dating your
Oh,
wife.
She
okay,
switched
Yeah,
that
yeah,
hair
yeah,
up.
yeah, Archie, I get.
okay, yeah, I role play, right? This bitch gonna come off the motherfucking goo. Come up there. I can't stand your bitch ass, Archie. You a hoe ass. I knew you was unfaithful. You be on here talking all that shit about marriage and this and that. You an imposter. And that bitch fuck around and called my wife a hoe. Yo, oh no,
What
before
she
she
say,
did that.
Archie? What she say?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you.
Whoa.
Before she said that, she say, "Oh, yeah, your wife out getting her pussy ate and get fucked by another nigga." So you know me. At first I thought I'm like, what the fuck? Then I was like, you know what, Cherry? Yeah, I know the motherfucking niggas. You goddamn right. And I'm okay with that shit. Cause I just told you, me and my wife date multiple people from within our marriage.
Lord have mercy.
That bitch was so goddamn stupid. Then that bitch say, yeah, your wife was a hoe. And I told that bitch these words. I said, bitch, let me tell you one thing. I said, there's two motherfucking niggas ain't on this app. I said, I'll tell you what. Motherfuckers know I done done this shit for real. I said, bitch, I'll put a bullet through your motherfucking eyes. I said, I'll find where you at and send a motherfucker to put a bullet between your motherfucking head. I say, because this is wrong with y'all fucking black women. You gonna come at me like a man, you gonna handle me like a man, bitch, I'm gonna treat you like a man. And if you could be a woman and make a threat against me, my wife, and my family, bitch, you can get it too. Cause I'm from the streets. Man, I'm talking about I spazzed the fuck out.
Damn,
If it
Archie. Fuck.
if it weren't for Andrea, Andrea, no. I say, hold up. I say, I'm gonna do it in real time on live. I got my other motherfucking phone. I say, bitch. I say, I got your IP already. I say, bitch, let me show you something. I say, my money long and my reach long, but y'all motherfuckers play too much. Andrea had to call me and talk me off the ledge because I damn sure was finna send somebody out of the house. Cause there's two niggas in motherfucking California that I did the same motherfucking thing and they ain't on this motherfucking app. Don't fuck with me. Cause I could be a crazy motherfucker. I come straight from the streets. Man, I'm talking about, man. But the way she went off, I swear, if people didn't really know me, they would swear me and this bitch was fucking.
Hey, Archie.
Y'all, listen, y'all imagine a motherfucker going off on somebody that you know they fucking and they just spazzed the fuck. This is how this bitch spazzed out like she was my motherfucking wife.
What in the hell?
That's fucking crazy, Archie. What the
Man,
fuck?
I don't give a fuck about replay, man. Look, hey, Cat, let me tell you something about me, bro. I don't be really giving a fuck what a motherfucker think. I told that bitch I put a bullet between her motherfucking eyes. Don't fucking play with me. When you come from my family, it's up. Ain't no respect. I don't give a fuck if you a goddamn woman or what. Don't make threats against me. You can make threats against me. I don't give a fuck. But when you come from my family, I'm gonna show you how much
Archie.
I love my family.
I just don't want nothing to happen to you,
I
OG. I would hate for them to come
I
grab you for some shit you said on the internet. That's all I was saying, big dog.
Oh,
I
I
hear
got
what you're
you.
saying, Archie. But now, question. You know, as men, when do you take accountability for you open up the door to allow that to happen?
Let me tell you something, man.
When are you gonna not?
Let me stop you right there, Clara. This world's a freedom of motherfucking speech. I can say what the fuck I want. And see, at the end of the day, y'all could treat motherfuckers like pussies and call them. Motherfuckers are adults. So you're right. I can say what the fuck I want, when I want, and how the fuck I want. But when a
So
motherfucker
it's
come at
not
me
on.
like
Wait a
a
minute.
man,
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear
see,
me out. Hear me out now. Hear me out. Because
see
again,
y'all like calling
I
these
need you to take.
motherfuckers.
No, I'm not that because you got to remember, Archie, you was in a room with me. What was it last night when a nigga was talking super reckless and you ain't hear me give him none of that energy. I don't know if you was asleep or you was up. But when he was talking all that, and back in the day, you know, I was with all that shit. He was talking super rec.
Nah, I
What
was
I'm trying to
nah,
offer
I was
you
asleep.
is the understanding. What I'm trying to offer you is the understanding of what accountability looks like. A lot of times, people can't shoot you with the ammo you didn't give them, bro. So at the end of the day, you threw them bullets out there, and she loaded the gun. You got to own that. And then owning that, a lot of times we hurt two times. The fact that we actually loaded the gun, and the fact they actually shot us. You dig what I'm saying?
But
And we don't want to
but
own that position.
but
So
but
here,
hold
because
up.
here's the thing.
I hear your
And
clarity.
now,
I hold up, clarity. Hold up, clarity.
yeah.
I actually agree with you. But let me tell you what. I don't give a fuck. And you right. But let me tell you something. You right. I got accountability, and I got accountability for my motherfucking family. But when a bitch make a threat or a nigga make a threat against my family, nigga, I spaz out. I'm going straight back to the streets. You feel me? Because see,
And I'm not
that's
knocking
a
that.
fucking
What I'm
that's
saying is,
hold on.
listen,
What you
I
gotta
hear you.
understand.
Yeah, go ahead.
What you gotta understand. That's a trigger. Two niggas are motherfucking dead. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, I
Hmm.
faced a attempted murder charge and two fucking manslaughter charge. When I come from the street, nigga, that's a fucking trigger. I don't take kindly to threats. Cause you know why?
Right, but here's the thing.
What you
And
need
I'm
to
not.
understand.
Yeah,
Hold up. What you need to understand, clarity.
I got you.
I took those
Yeah.
I took those threats lightly. Back in the day when I was motherfucking 20 years old. I'm doing my thing. I took threats lightly. And I put my fucking family in danger when a motherfucker jumped out on the bushes on me, my wife, and my motherfucking children. So when a bitch or a nigga threaten my family, you best believe I don't take kindly to motherfucking threats. So, bitch, I
Right, and
swear to God, so you gotta understand. Don't come from my family. You can come from me. You can say whatever. You can use whatever you want against me. But like this, but I'm telling you, Clarence, motherfuckers ain't dumb or stupid. So if you want to play pussy, you know what my slogan is? Play pussy, you're gonna get fucked. You
you're
follow me?
right. You and I'm not, and I follow you, and I get it. But here's the thing: is as men, we reach a point of being so angry, we stop hearing each other. And at this point, I'm not saying you was wrong. What I'm saying is, hey, that could have been by you literally not looking on your family period in the room. You took it and turned you took and turned your family thing into a joke being friendly, and somebody took
Oh,
advantage of the shot you put
hold,
out
hold,
there.
hold, 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 hold. First of all, let me. But see,
Yeah.
Claire, you had to be there. I sat there 10 minutes, let this bitch just sit her mouth. Everybody can tell you the emotional intelligence, regulate my emotional availability. I sit there. I let her call me, my wife, and everything. I just sit there because look, I was respecting her
Or
as a
check
woman.
me out.
But
Check me
but
out,
guess what? Hold
Archie.
up, hold up,
Or
hold up,
I
hold up.
got you. Yeah, for sure.
See, one thing on this app, I'm the same, and I told his face. I said, "Bitch, we was in real life. I laid your ass motherfucking down." See, just because we see on the app, I don't change because we on the motherfucking app. Nigga, I am who the
You're
fuck I
right.
am.
I
Hey
got
Archie,
you,
I got a
Archie.
question,
Here's
man.
the
Ain't no
thing.
more
Wait, hold on
questions for
before
hey,
y'all keep
listen,
digging in
Hold
clarity.
too
on,
deep.
real fast.
Hey
And
yo,
Michael,
hey
I'm
yo.
gonna say
Michael,
Ain't no
before
this.
more
you
Go
can
ahead.
say
ain't no
anything,
Oh,
Clarity, can
listen.
you hold on
go
a
ahead.
second?
Go ahead. I hear
Clarity,
you.
hold
Michael,
up.
before you say anything,
Hold up.
buddy, I need you to
Hold
remove that
up.
pink ticket.
Yes, he gonna remove that pink ticket, but I'm gonna let Archie get what he need to get off, and I'm gonna get back to the topic. Y'all
For
know
sure.
Archie's the OG, so one mic on Archie. No more questions for Archie. I don't want to hear the question shit. If
But
Archie
all
don't
I'm
want to answer the
saying,
questions, it's over. One
and
mic on
then
Archie, and then we
hold
gonna move
up.
on to the topic.
And that ain't the only one she popped off. She popped off on another fucking couple just for no fucking reason. And all I'm saying, Clarence, motherfuckers be playing with fire when you play with people's family.
And you said, what's
That's
her
all I'm
name?
saying.
You said, what's her name?
Cherry Speech, the one that come in here all the time, never let
Oh, I
anybody
thought,
talk when
oh,
she get to
there's a
talking.
cherry at the bottom. I thought
No, it's Cherry Speech. Y'all know, y'all know that motherfucker. She got a man deep voice, always
I'm bug,
talking,
I'm messy as fuck.
stand out like a fucking pick me, talking about what she'll do for a man, and belittle all other women, talking about y'all women ain't shit. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Look, I don't be knowing these goddamn women
Me
like that.
neither.
Shit.
I don't
But
know.
yeah, so I had fun last night. I calmed down, but I'm good now. But
Good Archie.
comfort turned into laziness in relationship. Hell yeah, these women lazy as hell.
Yep, sure. They
I'm,
don't want to
let
cook.
me
They
show
don't
you.
want to clean. They don't want to do shit.
No, clarity stack. Let me tell y'all how lazy they are. This is a great topic. Men, when they meet a woman, they gotta pay for the dates. Hell, women, sometimes men are paying for the outfit, paying to get your hair done. They paying for every goddamn thing. Y'all walk in and be in the presence of a man and just get, yeah, I mean, y'all just get comfortable, but don't want to reciprocate. If a man tell you, well, after 3 or 4 dates, well, baby, you know what I'm saying? You gonna take me out? Should a man have a right to say, hell, he done spent damn $1,000 on your motherfucking ass? Y'all ass get lazy. Then y'all tell me, well, now you the man, you supposed to lead. Y'all women get lazy when a man entertain y'all. Y'all get comfortable. Yes, you do.
All right, Archie.
Laziness. Just lazy as hell.
$1,000. Her hair is probably 500, 600. Nails probably another two. Heels probably another two. She's spending more getting ready for you than you did on a date.
Uh,
Like, what is we talking about?
well, guess what?
What
You
man
can.
is spending $1,000 on a date? That is
All right.
Oh
I
shit.
crazy.
didn't say. I didn't
Lies,
say $1,000 on
lies.
a
That's
date.
lies.
That
They
is
be out here
I didn't
buying
say.
crazy.
this.
I
They
didn't
be out.
say a
Hey,
thousand.
they
Hold
be
on.
out
I
here
didn't
buying
say
this
a
pack of
thousand
$10
dollars.
hair. They be out
I
here
Now,
didn't
buying
say a
this pack of
thousand
Kush,
dollars.
don't
$10
you do that, Kush.
Hold
Don't you do
on
that.
now. $10
Ten
hair
Don't
is
dollar
you
hair
do
is
that.
crazy.
Because
crazy.
whoever's
$10 hair
buying
is nut.
$10
Ten
hair
dollar
There's
look
hair
like
no
is
such
fucking
thing.
nuts, nigga. You understand?
She acting
I
like
don't
a
care what
stripper.
you
She
say.
don't want you.
$10 hair
Y'all
is
get.
nuts.
Y'all women are
oh.
just lazy. Y'all are lazy. When,
All right,
and you
well,
know
I
what?
can't be being lazy right now. Or I'm finna get in trouble. So let me go and handle this right quick. I got two pink tickets up here. Michael, Cherry, how y'all doing? Y'all making me itch a little bit. I'm getting in hives. Y'all got Uncle Archie mad and a motherfucker up here.
No, I ain't
So I
mad. I'm
need y'all to
good
turn
now.
in the pink tickets
How I
and
do
then come
that?
back. Leave the room and come back by scrolling to the top, join the house, and then leave the room and come back and your ticket will be gone.
So, ladies, tell us men, why y'all get lazy when a man entertain y'all? Why do y'all get so lazy? Why y'all don't want to do shit?
First off, why are you entertaining me with other shit besides yourself? That's why I'm
What?
bored.
What,
That is
Trish?
why I'm bored. I'm
Trish?
bored because
Why
you're
the fuck?
introducing everything else besides you. I want to know you. Want to know
Huh?
Christian
Okay.
Martin or fucking Jose? I don't want to know that. I want to know you.
Well, since,
That's
well,
why I
listen,
get it.
since y'all call me Uncle Archie, how much is that bill, man? All right. Anybody? Since y'all call me
I ain't
Uncle,
hear
ladies,
shit
y'all gonna
that
give me
man said.
five?
I didn't hear him
Nah.
either.
You where you at,
What?
Archie? Right now, you building?
I'll get my tie fixed. How much you said it was? Five
Oh,
sixty
okay.
one. What? Hey, since I'm y'all uncle, ladies, let's see if y'all laziness can reach in your pocket and give me 561, 561.62. How about that? So I don't have to charge this to my account.
Five
Huh?
dollars and 61 cents. What? What
I
you
got
say?
$2. Trish,
You
how
just
much
said
you
blue
got on
dollars,
it?
Clarity,
Archie.
You said
clarity. Hey,
561, huh?
five, not $5, 500,
That's how
$61
much a tire
and
costs,
52 cents.
y'all.
Oh well,
Yeah,
you know, I think it'll be out of line
That's
for you to
one.
be trying
That's
to get
one
money
tire.
from, a woman that ain't your wife. I think you gotta
trailer
ask.
number, 280048 as a
And
bill of
he
lading.
asking a question y'all never answer.
Boy,
Yeah.
mind your
I just
business.
proved it. I just actually proved the topic in real time. So they'll start calling me uncle now because uncle asking for money. Watch. They'll stop calling me uncle
Oh,
now.
you the uncle from the family reunion. Niece, let
Archie,
me
I ain't
hold
never
something.
called you uncle. I don't know where that came
Nephew, let
from.
me hold something.
I just got my tire fixed the other day. It's crazy.
I would have paid for yours. You paid for mine.
See, look, I ain't know. See, look, now we talking. Now we talking. See,
But that's automatic. That's automatic. You not supposed to like. You supposed to like, yo. You supposed to take that risk. No, I got you.
Yeah. Five. What is it? 561.52 for one tie. That's one
I'm
tie.
telling you, I got three
You
years
got
in
one of
because
them
of
big
that.
trucks?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
feel sorry
So
for
like,
you.
I appreciate it, man. We'll see y'all. Hey, I gotta come back. I'll come back next week. I'm gonna get me two steel tires.
So what y'all feel like? Does laziness really ruin a relationship? Do men get lazy? Does comfort turn into laziness? What's going on? How y'all feel about this? I want to continue to talk.
Yeah, ladies get discomfort when men ain't spending money.
Oh man, is that the truth?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
get really
yep, yep,
uncomfortable.
yep.
It's
Of
so
course, butter.
uncomfortable. Yes.
And that
Oh,
and that's how they get lazy.
yes.
See, I don't be lying. I be telling
Shit,
the
that
truth in
don't
these
go
damn
for every
paperwork.
man
You
that they
do.
messing with though. I guarantee
Like,
you
why
that.
would I want to be comfortable with poverty? Ew.
Well, what I don't understand, you know what? First, before they get discomfort with a man, they lazy in their own life. That's the reason why they look for men for money, because they was comfortable at one point because they carry the most goddamn debt. They find discomfort in their singleness, so they start looking for a man for comfort.
that's
But then
fucking
they ass get
crazy,
goddamn
nigga.
Archie,
lazy.
Nigga, that sounds
Archie,
wow.
Archie, are you out of breath? Relax.
Butter, why? Butter, why you lazy? Why you one of the lazy women that get lazy when a man choose you? Why you do that?
I don't get lazy.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You sure you don't get lazy, butter?
Nope.
You sure that shit don't turn into you sure they don't turn into some laziness from women? They
Nope.
start.
Can
I
y'all
feel like
prove that Butter be
feel like some
lazy in the
women
court
let
of law?
themselves go.
I'm
All right,
probably.
let me just tell y'all the
Mm.
truth. Some women let themselves go. Y'all start looking like Barney. All right, I'm gonna just wake it up. Fuck it. Yep. Y'all start looking like Barney. Y'all start walking around. Even Janetta, are you still here? Where's Janetta? Cause she gonna tell y'all the motherfucking truth. Janetta, are you still here?
Yeah, you ain't
Janetta, can
lying.
you tell them about Barney
I
figures,
just told
please?
them
What's
how they
going on
looking
here?
like Oompa Loompas around
Yeah.
these
So
long titties with them bonnets on. That's what they be looking like. Terrible.
How to get
How
her.
nasty. They be looking busted. I'm
The
trying to
Here
tell
bonnet,
you
that's the
go
you.
with the
regular
bonnet
shit
hate
though when they
again.
in the house, ain't it?
Stop
I mean,
That's
attacking the
regular shit.
bonnets.
you can wear a bonnet in the house. It just depends. To me, it's circumstances. If you're not about to go to bed Why do you have your bonnet on? If you didn't just get out the shower, why do you have the bonnet on? If you ain't just cooked the dinner because you about to go to bed, I give you that. But you just all day, just titties long, you just hot, funky,
You
and you
took the
wide
word. You
eyed.
took the word right out of my mouth. If your titties ain't
Keep
that
going
long,
back to the
Hey,
titties.
yo.
if your titties that long, yeah.
You look
Yo,
Yeah,
Janetta,
good.
funny.
I don't know about
Who
all
are
that.
you
Um,
talking about specifically?
these
It's
Somebody
women be
somebody
titties are
in
like
real
playing ping
life.
that.
pong with their belly button.
It's, yo,
A
she
lot
saw
of women
somebody
be
in
like
real
that.
life and just hate it.
Yes, and it's sticking to her. She need to tell us
No,
the
just how
story.
women be looking. Like there's the average woman don't even have a flat stomach. Everybody's stomach big as hell.
Wake it
She
up,
talking
Matter
about
of
her
Janetta.
fact,
Wake it up.
Hey,
coworker.
Janetta, wake it
Hold
up,
on, I
She
don't
Janetta.
know
talking
who
about
y'all
her
talking
don't
coworker.
about.
sit on here and say that
I
mine's
don't know
flat,
who y'all talking.
but my stomach ain't hanging over my pants and it's looking like it's sitting on my pussy. I know that.
Oh, you ain't got no food, bro.
Well, my
No,
stomach flat, so
my
I
stomach not
can't
flat
relate.
flat. Do
Yeah,
my
I
stomach not
can't
the
relate to y'all
average?
big bitches.
Jan,
I'm sorry.
I say that my stomach don't
Janetta
Way
run
too
flat.
Demifelva.
little.
Yo,
Trish, you
Trish is
ain't
Janetta.
shit.
I'm way
Trish
too
is
little.
funny
And
as
matter of fact, I'm
fuck.
way too busy. Like I'm way too
Man,
busy. So I think most times a motherfucker tell me quick, you need to sit down. You need to sit down. No, I don't want you doing this. I got it. You do no, you're doing too much. Sit down. So I don't know what y'all.
These bitches be having slow metabolisms. They metabolism is slow. They need to take B12.
Or just go
Yeah,
to the
I
gym.
want mine to slow down a
I
little
need
bit.
to
I ain't
slow
gonna
my
lie.
shit down.
Man, I'm trying to see.
I
I
mean,
think it's different for all women because
it's
man,
a lot of big bitches with energy. I mean, I got friends, they
Hmm.
cute and they about 275. They big as hell.
damn.
Where
Yo, you
yeah,
just broke down
Too
this one
what?
girl I
I'm
know.
only
You just said,
they big
108.
as hell.
I could
And
not
she got
relate.
energy. All
oh,
they
you
do
gotta
is
be two
work,
something to do
walk,
something.
and just big as hell.
Hey,
It's just
yo, buddy.
it's
Damn.
Holla
genetic.
like
But
big
it's
bitches.
crazy. It seems like the
Nah,
He
smaller
like
women
that
want to
all
be
be
Bertha.
big,
edge.
and the
That
bigger
WTF.
all
women
be
want to be
edge.
small. It's always like.
He like
But
Bertha.
We got
I'm gonna
Chubby
need y'all
Chaser
big
on
Nah, y'all
women
stage,
to
wanna see my
man.
stop.
track record? Hold on, I got you, Matt.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop buying them smalls, cause I can't find a
Nah,
small
for
nowhere. I'm gonna need
real.
y'all to stop.
It's
That has to
starting to
fucking
annoy the
stop.
shit out of me.
Like I'm annoyed. I'm irritated. I can't.
Fuck, we need
I just
clothes
see
too,
nothing but
bitch.
mediums
It's
and large and extra large. I be like,
Trish. It's
We
bruh,
cause
need
it's
clothes
cause
too, bitches.
man, you know
it's
damn
cause
well you ain't
that
no small. You a damn
Fuck.
large.
no, it's because that Ozempic got everyone's skinny now. So
Oh
they're
my God.
that's what this is doing.
Skinny with a big head.
Damn, like
Yeah.
I gotta shop
Looking like a
online and shit.
lollipop. Looking like a lollipop.
Hold up. Y'all ladies stop deferring from this goddamn topic with y'all
Yeah,
laziness.
you see that?
See,
You
y'all,
see that, Archie, how they tried to go
yeah,
away from the topic? They
yeah,
derailed us.
yeah.
That was
If
So,
so
she
cute.
ladies,
lazy, he lazy.
They
nah,
both lazy.
They
Call
both
hold
them
up,
fucking lazy.
lazos.
Ain't
hold on,
no
ladies.
damn way you around
Now,
somebody that's lazy and you not lazy. Come on
I,
now, something ain't right.
all right, let me get in my bag. Ladies, why is it that y'all enter a relationship with a man with a comfortability and then get lazy? I'm gonna tell you how you get lazy. Cause y'all sisters, some of you sisters have told men y'all would even get up and fix him a goddamn sandwich, and he pay your bills, he keep money in your pocket, and all that shit. That's laziness. You too tired to get your ass up at 2 o'clock out of the morning because he asked for a sandwich. Let me ask you this: how many of you women will get up out your damn bed at 2 o'clock in the morning? He just wake you up because he watching TV and say, "Hey, Trish, Liza, Victoria, Mac, Butter, La Perla." I know Jonetta already. She gonna get up and fix her man a sandwich. Yeah,
I was
that's
just
what
about
I
to say, you
that's
know
what
I'm
I
married,
know
so you
Janetta.
know I'm
Janetta
a.
ain't I know
I don't
Janetta
play
gonna
them
get up.
games.
Let me see. La Perla. I don't know them other two ladies, so I can't call them. So ladies, would y'all get up and fix your man? He just wake up in the middle of the night. He wake up at 11 o'clock and he just want to he just want a sandwich. Laying there watching TV, he wake you up. How many of you ladies gonna get up out your bed?
You should know my answer
Duh.
to this.
Like,
None.
how many?
look,
I mean,
Majority of
women,
Butters
them
gonna
be
get
like,
women,
out the
why the
bed.
This
fuck
She
should
women
I
gonna
be
be
wake
roll
up?
pissed on
easy
over.
to
her.
Oh,
Listen,
answer.
oh, oh,
girl,
No,
get out
it
the
should
fucking
be
That
a
paint.
nigga
yes.
can kick
It should be
If
rocks.
yes
you
or no.
listen to me, Archie, if you really be listening when I be talking to you, you should off the rip know what Mac is finna say. This
Oh,
is easy. This is too fucking easy.
well, Mac. I really don't know because you be taking these women's side a
I'm
lot.
making him
You don't
two,
stand out
three
there for.
sandwiches. Easy. Like what? And he wants some cookies. We gonna bake them too.
Man, y'all act like
I
women don't
find that
roll
hard
over
to
at
believe,
three, four
Trish.
in the
I find
morning
that hard to
getting some
believe.
dick. Like, come on
But
now.
listen,
Y'all
Trish, I
roll
find
over
that
women
hard to
at
believe.
3, 4 in the morning for some
No, I
pussy.
find it
How
hard to
she ain't gonna
believe. I find it hard to believe a lot of y'all are grumpy at night. Y'all don't want to get up. Y'all got an attitude problem. Stop lying to the
Stack,
men
the
on the
average
stage,
Yeah.
woman
Mac.
is gonna
see, I
roll over
don't
and
know
say
about
They're
that.
gonna
I
the
don't
average
know
listen.
about
woman
Y'all don't hear it. Listen to what
the
Janetta's
average
saying.
woman gonna roll over and be like, "Why the fuck you wake me
Exactly.
up?"
Listen to
That's the
Janetta.
truth.
You
See,
better go
Janetta need to
fix
be
your
on
That's
own
the
Janetta
truth.
goddamn
squad.
Nah,
sandwich.
that be y'all
Right.
big
Because
See,
bitches. That
she
be
Janetta.
don't
y'all
See,
like
big
Janetta need to
women.
be
women.
down with
That's
Gender
Excuse
Wars,
exactly
me.
Mac.
what
I
they're
like
gonna
Janetta.
say.
You know what I
Go
mean? She's
ahead,
talking the
Cherry.
truth.
Hold on, Linda. Cherry
And
had
probably
already
gotta
said
go
she
to
needed to
work
speak.
anyway.
Okay.
I don't work, so
Exactly.
they probably gotta
I
go to
like
work.
me
You
some. I
supposed to
Cherry,
like
know
me
come off
some
mute and
better.
hop
Janetta.
in,
You
baby.
understand?
Okay.
Like, please stop it. Go ahead. Let's
Um,
continue.
I wanted to
Vera, welcome on the stage as well. When y'all see Vera come on, y'all already know what time it is. Okay. Now let's continue this. Okay.
Fact, Cherry been trying to talk to us, but her voice
Cherry,
is
what you
soft and
what?
we can't hear her.
Okay, over to
um,
Cherry.
sorry. Um, no, I wanted to answer because he asked a few minutes ago, I think Stack, but I was somewhere I couldn't answer. But I think it has to do with the prompt, the question of the prompt has to do with like we all already kind of said, like comfortability. But I also think a lot of women are overwhelmed, especially if you have children in the relationship. They have to cook, clean,
Womp
and like
womp
a lot
womp
of women
womp womp.
Hold on, Archie. Let me hear from you.
She knew
Go
here,
ahead,
or she
Cherry.
knew. She
Go
don't know.
ahead, Cherry.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna let these
sorry,
wild
sorry.
wolves beat you up, Cherry. Go ahead. Go
Sorry. No, I was just gonna say I think that goes for whoever's like really if, again, if you have kids who's and a lot of women do work nowadays because this economy is so bad you have to. It's not really like the man can just work anymore. It's not like the 1950s. So I feel like not that it's an excuse, but it's a reason because you're asking a question. I think that's the reason a lot of women are overwhelmed. And if the father is Okay. raising, raising, then obviously the father would be out of shape, not taking care of himself if he's the main one who's raising the kids too. So it goes both ways. So I
ahead.
guess that would be my
Okay,
answer.
Well,
okay, Cherry. Real quick, Archie. I hear you. So you saying that women are overwhelmed? Y'all turn up. Y'all gotta grow some tough skin.
bingo.
All of this shit of overwhelmed. It sounds like some new age TikTok shit. You
You know
understand
what's
better? You
that?
understand? Archie, over to you. I just
You you
overwhelmed
you
with
you you,
what?
you
Kids? Well,
know.
you should have never popped that
I'm a
pussy. Let it clap. Let it clap.
That's a fact.
Hey,
Fuck.
You
fucking
know,
your
I'm
buddy.
gonna you know what,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it. Cherry, I love your submission. And before I intentionally invalidate your submission, first of all, I'm a validate it, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm not a disingenuous person in gender wars. But the wrath is coming. The
Okay.
storm is brewing. And it's about to be a
Hmm.
close to gender war. So the preacher has come. So Cherry, I actually agree with your submission. All honesty, I actually do. But the war is coming after I validate your submission because I actually agree with it. Yes, women are overwhelmed. There are some amazing women that are with some amazing men, and they have children. She works. She take care of her husband, she take care of the house, and she take care of the children. I definitely understand. Most women take care of the house. All right. So yes, you're right. They're overwhelmed mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and overstimulated by the things they have to deal with personally, and anything that hit the family. So I actually do agree with your submission. Okay. But that's one side of a coin. So the storm that brew is going to be the other side of the coin. So
Okay.
it's not that I'm really going to invalidate your statement. It's
Yeah.
just that the storm on the other side of the coin, you spoke to the positive side. But let me give you
Right.
the other side of the coin. So you can go on mute, sweetheart. Thank you for your submission and welcome to Gender Wars. Now, let me tell y'all ladies this. That's a fucking excuse. So I'm gonna concede to point because she's right.
Free.
I'm gonna concede. I say I'm gonna concede, but now I'm gonna speak to the brothers. Brothers, Cherry. Sound like a young lady. Wisdom and knowledge. She spoke truth. So I'm gonna speak truth to your men. So since women want equality, brothers, let's seek for equality too. I'm not gonna go hard because she's new, so I can't be the person I was. But let's seek equality too. So men, when we don't feel like getting our little happy ass up and going to work to make money to pay these bills and create life experiences for the woman that we chose, because we know women date up for hypergamy. So brothers, let's remember we got mental, we got feelings, we got emotions. We can be overstimulated. So guess what? The same way Cherry say can go for us. So when if you don't feel like getting up going to goddamn work, don't get your ass up and go. And when she tell me, well, you've been off work 2 weeks. Well, shit, hell, I'm overworked. I'm overstimulated.
Archie,
I'm
I
Hell, my
got a
sorry.
new
emotions
I'm
are
question
mental
for
sorry
you.
that you
everywhere.
have it
Archie,
that
real quick.
way.
Linda, hold
Yeah.
on. I have a new question for you because I want to take this in a new way. Archie, thank you for being here. Ping the room up, share the room up. Canary, I'm going to call you in for work real soon. Clarity, I need you on this one as well. And Butter, I want to ask you guys this. Are women aiming for marriage anymore? And is it hard? I feel like a lot of men don't do what they need to do to step up to the plate and be real men. And then I feel like some women are very lazy, so it's making the men not really want to, propose or commit to this marriage, seeming like a damn slave contract. So let's start talking about this. I want to have a real conversation. Ping the room up. Trish, I want you to talk about this. Kata, whoever wants to start jumping in. But are women aiming for marriage with these men in 2026? um
I was
yeah,
told that
let's continue,
this is what
please,
I was
Janetta.
told because I can't really comment too much on it, but my single friends that I have and me listening to them, they be asking for too much and not giving enough.
I bet
That's
damn
the that's
finally got a good
Damn,
sister on
damn.
stage.
that's the answer right there. They ask for too
Shit.
much and not doing enough.
So
Like you can't be asking for a whole lot. I want the soft life, the soft wig. When you over there got a hard one on, like you,
Do you be telling your
your
friends that?
wig stiff.
Do you
I'm
tell
just
them that?
saying. Oh, I'm very honest. I don't
Like
have
when they
nothing
be
but
popping
three.
their shit, do you stop them and be like, "Girl, you know you can't be asking for all that."
I have three best friends, two women and one man. That's my best friend, and that's all I have. But my acquaintances, that was, shall I say, even my best friend, I had to get on her. She's married now, but I had to get on her because she was getting railroaded out here in the streets. I'm talking about
and you
terrible.
changed her mindset and she started giving
Man,
more and
I
she
was like,
got married,
hey,
didn't she?
I told her quit being
Can
stupid. I
you hear
said,
me?
you'll
Is
keep
my
being
mic
Uh-oh.
working?
stupid for men.
Uh-oh.
I told her, I said, you can date my
Can you?
son. I mean, to the point, it was that bad. Like the nigga she was choosing.
What
I
the
said, date
I
fuck?
my
like you,
son.
Janetta. I
Let
No,
like
my,
no, no,
you.
I
no, no,
I
said,
like
no.
Gotta
oh,
you.
you hear
I
this
told my,
shit?
Can
this
you
is what
hear
I
me?
told my best friend.
Is my mic
Yeah,
working?
But I'm
Clarity, you
talking and you
hear
gotta
me?
wait a
Barely.
Am
second.
I
Wait
come?
one
Am I
second.
coming in clear? Because I
So I
noticed. Am
told her,
I
I
coming in
said, you
clear?
might as well be with
Yeah,
my
Clarity,
son
I hear
and
you. I'm gonna
fuck
pass it
my
to you right
son
after her.
personally. And she was like, what? That's disrespectful. I said, it's not disrespectful. My son can give you more and do more for you than that grown ass man that you have that you're not doing nothing with. Like a straight loser lame. Like I had got on her so bad. She started rethinking things and had to go relove herself personally. She swears she did it on her own. I think it was my encouraging and me with my I'm real bad at how I talk to people personally because I'm very direct and straightforward. So I can't cut corners. I'm like, you just a stupid bitch, and you got to get it together.
Yo,
Quit being
yo.
stupid for these dudes out here in these streets. Love yourself. You don't love yourself because you wouldn't put up with certain things.
Oh god
It was
damn.
like she was almost one of those women who the guy drop you off at work and then be late to come pick you up with your own car type of women. You know what I mean? And I had to explain that to her, like, hey, you don't see it's a problem with this? Hey, wake up, stupid. This is wrong. This is not how you supposed to get treated. And she's a great woman. She's one of those that will roll over and fix the sandwich, cook breakfast, fix your mama something to eat, go take it to her. She's that, and you providing those type of things to like loser people. So she got it together. She's happily married now. Happily married. I'm so happy for my best friend. But that's all I had to say. I'm
Yo,
off.
Clarity, what up, my bro? Go ahead, jump in. Let's continue this shit.
Yeah, I get burnt out with the stories and shit.
Yeah, because I want
But
to. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Over to you, Clarity. What do you feel about this topic? Are women aiming for marriage anymore simultaneously? Talk to me.
I mean, at the end of the day, they moving like that. I mean, they're prime examples of what the government programming has taught them to be. I mean, they let's be honest. Let's just call it. They move like the black white man. You understand what I'm saying? They want to put in very
Wow.
little work and receive very high uh uh
Compensation.
compensation for very government work, ain't it? Ain't that how they did y'all in slavery? I mean, shit. They at the end of the day, I want to be able to put very little work and receive high. And at the end of the day, didn't the government give them the lane to do that? So when they push for something and men start to back off,
Well,
it's blatantly in your face. Even then, you hear women pick and choose how they want to move in a relationship while simultaneously wanting to be fully compensated just for the fact they was willing to be in the relationship. It's like you sit back like, damn, the cockiness of this motherfucker here. But that's the ownership of it because on certain levels, this is how they operate. This is why it's not women talking about they don't want to get married no more. It's the men backing off. Why? Because at the end of the day, men take one hell of an L, invested in something, and simultaneously, when they cancel out the investment, they got one hell of a backlash that they still got to play a part in on the liability on the back end. You don't hear women complaining about that. It's a very slight minority of women that actually get shit handed to them on the back end of men where they got to pay alimony. It's very little women, and the men that get it, these women crucify these motherfuckers.
they damn sure do.
You sound
So,
angry.
so I'm
Now,
definitely not angry, but you got it. Go ahead, Art.
we at gender wars. If your feelings, if you ain't got tough skin, you might as well leave quietly. Cause the men and
No,
women talk rough off up in this
I ain't
motherfucker.
leaving. I ain't leaving. You know I ain't
But
leaving.
won't you mute your goddamn fucking mic? How about that?
Haha.
Now, so what, Trish? I know that voice. Now, I think
What you want, Archie? Damn. Yeah, see,
wake
look,
your
when I be
wake
minding my
your ass
business
up. You
listening,
can't go to
when I be
sleep.
listening, it be a problem. Damn,
Oh,
let me listen. Shit.
okay. Well, go listen. Jonella made some
Yeah.
valid, some wonderful points, and I can't believe it. Finally, a woman with some sense. Jesus. You other sisters will get there. Y'all got great sense too, but I just have to get on to y'all. Uh, but what I will say to this topic here: are women aiming for marriage anymore? Is that I got my glass on? That's men or
Yeah,
women?
that's a woman.
Okay. No, women are not aiming for marriage. They say marriage to women is a vehicle that they try to fool men to be fucking taken care of. And you know what, men? I'll tell you what. Listen to this. Women want a man to pay all their bills. They want them to feed them. They want them to take care of them, give them everything you want. And the women are not aiming to be married. So I'm gonna tell you what your men do. I see this on social media, and I was like, dang,
You're
you
right.
might as well adopt their ass as your goddamn daughter, cause they looking for a fucking father. That's what they looking for. They looking for a father, a daddy, a pappy. That's what they want. They don't want a husband because what they fail to realize, your husband will always be more important than your pappy, your father, or your daddy, whatever name you call your pappy. Your husband is more important than your father, and your husband is not to raise a woman that wants to be a wife. Some of you women, not all, some of you, to Jonetta's point, y'all are asking for things, y'all asking a man that you want to be your husband to be
Mm.
your daddy, to be your father. A father pays all the bills where you stay. Your father gives you and take care of you. Y'all are asking for a father, not a
Oh
husband.
shit. Hey
Why? How?
India.
How do I know this? Because y'all don't come with the
Hey.
wife mindset. Y'all come with the mindset of a daughter,
Archie.
not a woman
Archie,
that wants to be a
Archie,
wife.
Archie, Archie,
I would
Archie,
like to go
Archie,
next.
Archie, real fast, real
Yo, let
fast.
me
Linda
get hold
next.
up, clarity.
Got
Let
Linda
me
I'm
next.
hold
putting
up,
my
And
hold
then
up, hold
Vaseline
Prophet.
up.
on. So I hope
Hold
y'all let
up,
some new
hold
people
up,
speak.
hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me get up in the spot. If you guys are just now joining, we in gender wars. And we're talking about are women aiming for marriage anymore? I'm passing it to the great because I want to hear some different voices. Then I'm gonna come up back up to Vera and I'm gonna
Don't
check back
forget
in with
clarity.
clarity. Exactly. So let me go
Linda
to
in
the
there
great
too,
and then
Stat.
yeah, yep, I got you. Go
Right.
ahead, the great. Talk to me and then we're gonna pass it back up.
Yeah, so men are supposed to lead, protect, and provide. And some men are capable of, first of all, as a grown ass adult, you're already paying your own bills. You're already making sure that you're okay as a grown ass adult. So when you get married, all are you doing is just merging together with that one person. It depends on the man. The man itself would say he's okay with taking care of, everything, the household, paying all the bills and stuff because he's been doing it like before I even joined him. So he wouldn't have a problem with doing certain aspects. And now when it comes to other things, as far as what would make my husband, like, you talk about things that a man is naturally supposed to be and do, and then be like, oh, a woman, it wants a dad. No, a man is generally supposed to do these certain things, and that's what a man is, a father. So they do certain things. Like, no, he's not my father, but the things that he do, it's like, come on, like,
So
let's
why
be
you
for real.
call us? So why women call us daddy then if we ain't your father? Let's just
Hmm.
keep it real. Let's just wake it up. Let me just wake it up. You feel me? Let's talk about it, Archie. Nah, just keep it real. Not for real. Let's just keep it all the way 100.
Well,
Why
listen here.
nobody want to answer me now, Vera? What's up?
I'm jumping in,
Go ahead, Vera. Talk to me. Why nobody
and
want
I've
to answer
been.
me now? They call us daddy, and but I'm not your daddy. What the fuck
Mm-mm,
going on? I'm
mm-mm,
confused.
mm-mm. Don't be confused, because again, I'm going to clear the confusion up. I've been married 23 years. I've never called my husband daddy because my husband is not my daddy. So I'm going to take you back and then I'm going to bring y'all up a minute, because when I came in, the topic was comfort. And I
Mhm.
want to say this, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be real fast. Comfort turns into laziness in any relationship. So you can't even be comfortable with yourself. If
Oh,
you comfortable with yourself, you got a problem, because as the world turns, you need to be turning with it. Or if not, no child left behind, but you're going to be left behind, my honey. If you are going to be comfortable, you need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Let's get that clear. Now, women, are they aiming to be married? Women just aiming to be relevant nowadays. It don't make a
damn.
difference.
Damn,
Hello?
Vera. Damn.
Hello? They
Damn.
just want to be relevant. It don't make a difference if you are the wife. And they say when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. But guess what? When he finds a hood rat, she feels just as important.
God.
Hello? When
My
he
God.
finds a hood rat, she feels just as important, because everybody wants to be relevant. So, as it relate to me, I say 10 to who you are, like in real talk, tap into who you are. Never be comfortable, because um, that's when you end up in the trick bag. That's the real talk. And whatever works for you, that's what you do. There are some women, and I promise you, I got friends, and they are at home wives, and they love being at home wives. They don't even have money. They get their money from their husbands. So when their husbands come home from work and give them an allowance,
Shit.
they're comfortable with that. And you know what I do? I clap it up for them. Go, girl, you go, girl, you go, girl. But then on the flip side of that, I got friends that are married and they're independent. They go out and get their own money. They don't show up at the table looking for what can I bring to the table. They come to the table with their own table. And they set their own standards. And I'm happy for them. I'm like, man, make it work for you. But at the end of the day, like I've said, and I'm not gonna preach, I'm not gonna teach, but I hope I reach somebody. Be who you are and fuck everybody else in their opinion. That's my
Mm.
story. I promise you I'm gonna stick to it.
Sheesh. Let's
She's
go,
cooked.
Vera.
She
Vera's
cooked.
cooking.
Damn,
Vera,
that was
Vera,
some
Vera,
heat.
cook. Vera just came in here
There's
and
some
cooked
heat
y'all
in the kitchen.
motherfuckers. All
She put
right.
some cayenne pepper on y'all ass.
God damn, Archie. Oh
Well, you know
my
what?
God.
I love what
Thank
she
you,
said.
Vera. Thank you very much, Vera.
I
And Archie,
love
make
what
sure you follow Vera, man. OG on the app too,
I'm
bro.
finna follow Vera. I gotta delete a friend because I got too many. I love Vera. I love what you said. You said women are looking to, and ladies, y'all know I know it ain't all of y'all, but y'all got to stop associating with these women that want to be relevant. Okay. Um, it reminds me um of a story of that Delilah and Jezebel spirit because they want to attach themselves to men of wealth, status, power, and influence just to be relevant. ha! And y'all have to understand this, ladies. If you just trying to survive, to be relevant, and not aim to be married, uh, Delilah, well, first of all, Jezebel attached herself to a king named Ahab. Ahab. Why? Because she didn't feel relevant. See, you got to study that. And exactly what the prophets have said is that some women want to be relevant, and the only way to feel relevant and validated is by a man with means, status, wealth, and power. That's reading the word say women date up. They date up to be relevant. What is relevant? Their women are not really dating up for a lifestyle. They dating up to be relevant not to the next man, but to the next woman that they stand beside. Oh, y'all want to break this down? See, I wasn't gonna go here, but she used the word relevant. And if you know anything about Jezebel and Delilah, guess what she did? Guess what Delilah did? She attached herself to a man named Samson. And guess what? Just like some of you women, y'all get that man to a vulnerable point till he tell you his weakness, and then y'all abandon the family. Stop trying to be relevant and become that virtuous
But
wife.
I
It's
believe you
more
said it.
But let
men
me just
leaving
say
than
this,
women.
Archie. Can I respond back to
I
you,
believe
Archie?
I believe you said it wrong.
But but no,
At
no,
the end
see,
of the day, could I'm hey look, I'm gonna say this to get out the way because I get the animation that happens when certain things are said. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, they don't abandon a man after they identify his weakness. They weaponize it.
Ah, yes, yes. Thank you for correcting me.
Not a
and you know
problem.
what? I want to add this too because you said something. You said that women are searching for means. They searching for means as well as and I call it penis, because some women just want a man because of what he can do for her, and some women just want to have sex. They again, that's why I say they want to be relevant because even as a wife, you want to be. I'm the wife. Like, what are you talking about? I'm relevant. Like, I am her. And then you have some of these women that's like, I don't even want to be a wife. I just want to be a side chick. I just want to be relevant for that he wants me, that he can come over and deal with me, and I'm feeling important because I can get me a little peen on the side and a little means from time
Ew.
to time. And so I'm feeling relevant. I'm feeling bigger than her. And at the end of the day, nobody compete where they can't compare. Because at the end of the day, I just said this. As a wife, I don't want to be a side chick, but I ain't mad at you if you are. But I would never, I don't want to walk in your shoes. I don't want to be the woman that has that I know a man is married and then I'm gonna be his side chick. I don't want to be her, but I'm not mad at you.
I wouldn't give a damn because he don't give
But
a damn. I don't owe that
but
man
but
no loyalty, just as well as he know the intentions when he came at me. His intentions wasn't to marry me because
Ew.
he already married. His intentions was just to fuck me.
exactly. And that's okay. And that's why I say that's why you can't compete where you can't compare.
So
There are
who
some women that
gives?
don't mind just being a fuck.
Now
There are
it
some men that
depends.
don't that there are some women that ain't gonna go that route. Because again, it says when a man finds a good wife, when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. But at the end of the day, you got some women that's like, well, it ain't too good. He's still chasing me. Well, it's because he can. It's because you're available. And so at the end of the day, who's bigger? Who's more relevant? Me or you? Everybody want to be relevant. Everybody want to feel like the side I chose is the right side. So again, when we talk about Delilah, when we talk about Jezebel, you pick your spirit. You pick who you are. Me, I'm chill. I see me. I'm choosing to be that virtuous woman because the value is not me being faithful to a man. The value is me being faithful to who I'm called to be. And you got to look in the mirror and be like who you called to be. And if you call to be that hood rat, if you call to be that side chick, or if you call to be whatever it is, a woman who don't give a shit, that's your call. Answer your call because I'm going to answer mine. And at the end of the day, we
Damn.
all relevant.
Damn.
And
Very.
there's
Well,
a lot of women that
I got a song request. Y'all can get back to this
Oh, we.
nigga. Damn, y'all motherfuckers are crazy. Let's get back to this shit. Damn.
It's gender wars, baby.
Who played that goddamn crazy
The
ass fucking
fuck?
song?
Thank you very much for the song request. Back to you, Archie. Let's go.
Ah, ladies, ladies, ladies. But I definitely believe that some of you ladies in here on the stage will make great wives. I have listened to you long enough. And I think a lot of outside of y'all clubhouse
Oh, thank you,
personalities,
Archie.
You know how to
everybody
be
say,
But
nice.
real
Yeah, and
fast. I just
don't
want to
tell me
put
to
this
Hmm.
shut
out.
up no more, Arch.
I
And you
just
know
want to
what?
throw
And
this
this
shit
is
out here so
always
we can make
somebody.
sense of a situation.
I,
And let I'm cool with making sense of a situation. I just hate when we get to babbling on to the point that my motherfucking head start hurting. And when we reach the point of saying, oh, if that's what, no, you made the choice. If I called you to be this powerful, strong wife, and then simultaneously you made the choice to be something different, you chose that truth. That's not the truth that was meant for you. That's the true. That's the truth you chose to be, which is different. So when we speak from that position of not owning the difference between the shit we say out our mouth, it starts to crash. So this is why I stay away. I'm not.
Where
And the
the
phone call.
phone call came from?
Dang, look
What?
at God.
God,
He
huh,
back.
brother?
He back.
and you know what? We have a bad habit. We have a bad habit of thinking because a woman is passionate and clear on who they're called to be, that we have to be miserable. There is no such thing because at the end of the day, even when it comes to adultery, it says that it's a higher power that's going to judge even the adulterer. So It don't make a difference what side of the fence you choose to stand on. If you choose to stand on the side of a woman that want to be kept, then be kept. That's your calling. Because I know some women that want to be kept. Let them be kept. I also know some women that understand who they are. And again, they don't come to the table looking for one. They come to the table with a table. And they're independent women. Clap it up for them. I also know some women that are comfortable as hell being the down low chick, being the side chick. And clap it up for them because guess what? Everybody is needed. You pick your side and you stand on it. And at the end of the day, I ain't got to give you a big I or a little you. You know who you are. If you comfortable and you happy being you, be you.
Oh yeah, Prophet. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'ma support the cool shit, the good shit. But them folks that I know doing wrong, I'm not supporting that shit. I'm not clapping for you. I'ma tell you, you is a dumb, trifling, nasty hoe. I'm gonna give it to you real. I'm not upholding that dumb shit.
But check this out.
Wait, hold on, hold on. If you
Your
if
right
you a
is right
hoe,
for you
hold on,
and wrong
hold
is,
on. Listen.
but
If
hold on,
you a
let me
hoe,
just say
stay
this
in
and
your
can I
lane.
just say
Then
this and I'm done. I'm not getting ready to give nobody no right or wrong. My right or wrong relates to me. I can't pick your right or wrong
I didn't
because at the
give
end
them
of the
right or
day, but
wrong.
let me just
They
say this
know
right
right
here.
or wrong.
But
They
check this
know
out.
what's right from wrong. And I'm not
Mm-mm.
gonna clap for you just cause you my relative, just cause you my friend, and I know you doing wrong. If
I may
you
not
if
even
you want
have
me
to
to
clap
be
for you.
if you
Clap
want
for
me to be a
yourself if
real
that's what you
relative or
standing on.
friend, I'm gonna tell you the real and tell you wrong as fuck. If you
But
don't want me to
again,
be, I just won't be around you. But I'm not gonna clap for you doing
oh,
stupid shit. So I might as
listen.
well clap for my brother that keeps going in and out of jail. I might as well clap for my cousin that's out here catching bodies for no fucking reason. No, bro. No, I'm not upholding bullshit. I'm
But
sorry.
but you know what? Listen, I'm standing with you. All I'm saying is that at the end of the day, I'm not so focused on you being who you are. If it's working for you, I'm so busy minding my business that I'm clapping for you because I'm not even bothered with you. I'm not, baby. Be who you are. Do what you do. You got to look at yourself in the mirror. And if you comfortable being you, that's what's going to matter to you and yours. I cannot and will not spend my time and energy trying to judge the next man or woman. I don't care whether you're happy, miserable. I don't care what's going on with you. That's on you because if you choosing that for yourself, then you eat that. But again, we spend so much time in other folks' business, especially women that are single. Yeah, oh, you're married, you're miserable, baby. The last I check, if I'm telling the story, you the one miserable. But again, everybody pointing the finger. So I'm gonna take my fingers and point them back at myself and do what I need to do to take care of myself so I don't have to worry about you. I don't even have to judge you. That's all I'm saying. We fighting for no reason. I ain't gotta fight you, sister. Is that who you are? If that's is that what you want to be? Because at the end of the day, guess what? I don't know. I don't know how many people even on this stage right now. If you on this stage because your mama or your mama was a side chick, I don't know your story.
Hey,
I ain't got
fucking
time to go
yo,
there.
buddy.
I ain't got time to go there.
They mama and they grandmama was a hoe.
Could have been a
That's
side chick,
crazy.
but you here,
That is
you here.
crazy.
Hello.
Now I done heard of a crack baby, not the side piece baby.
I think it just sound like people mad that others ain't got aim. That's
Oh,
what it is.
trick.
And you ain't gotta be too bad that they ain't got no
Whoa.
aim, right? If you ain't got no aim, you just ain't got no damn aim. We could be all aiming for the same shit, okay?
Dig in, go deeper.
Same shit. Let's just put it on marriage, right? We all aiming for marriage, right? We got the arrow, we got it slanted, we aiming. Everybody not gonna hit that fucking target, okay? They gonna keep
Hmm.
missing, keep missing. It's gonna be a few of us that hit that motherfucker, but no, everybody ain't gonna hit it. So why even be upset, even towards the topic that they just can't aim for it or they don't want to aim for it? If a motherfucker know they steady aiming for some shit that they can't aim, they gonna stop eventually. Eventually, you just gonna stop.
They
You're not
can't
even
do
gonna
it.
keep trying, and that's just a fact, right? And it's sad to say it, but in society, a lot of people give up, or a lot of people tell themselves they can't. Okay, so how I see it is this: regardless, right? And I even said it in chat, and Archie told me to shut up, and I ain't gonna shut up. A woman can choose to aim for anything she wants to fucking aim for. She can choose to focus on anything that she wants to focus on. She can even decide not to focus on shit. Like, okay. So at the end of the day, I mean, hey, it's either you equipped for it, it's either you gonna keep trying to aim for that target, right? And the closer you get, you're not gonna let that pressure, get to you where you just gonna stop.
You
I
know what,
mean, it
Trish?
is what it is.
I got a question for Trish. Now, you said something here, Trish. Now, who's quick to give up when shit gets hard? Who you better blame? You got to pick a side right now, Trish. Who's quick to give up when shit gets hard? Mm-hmm. What's up, Trish? Talk to me.
I'm gonna say the men. I'm gonna
Ah,
say the men.
call
Yeah, I'm gonna say the
to
men.
what we
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say the
we go
men.
to
I'm gonna say the
war,
men
Trish. Why you say the men?
because it could be just little shit. Like most times, like men will know the answer to the shit that they asking questions about, and it's like you already know the answer, but you telling yourself you don't want to do the shit though. But then it's like you already implemented in a different way that you know how to do the shit. Like, and because you tell yourself, okay, well, I don't want to align with this shit. You tell yourself, oh, well, I'm just not gonna do it no more, right? Or because a certain group of motherfuckers is doing some shit, right? You feel that oh, because it's gonna affect everybody. That oh, you just saying fuck it. Like I'm just, I don't know. I just think men give up really easily. Like even when it comes down to relationships, like that woman could you call it nagging, but I mean, look. If she ain't saying much, she don't give a fuck. We could call it nagging what it is, but I'm telling you, if she's talking to you, if she steady coming to you, she cares. If she the moment she don't give a fuck is when she's silent. So I mean, hey, when that time comes, she's coming at you, right? Y'all be like, nah, it's too much. Nah, I just can't do it no more. Then boom, it results to all this other shit. And it's like, no, just it shouldn't even be that. Why even give up when it's strategic? Why even think of a giving up or defeated mindset when all it is, moving within the obstacles, figuring shit out. Like so yeah, I was
Trish, you said a whole bunch of shit and didn't say shit.
Nah, Kush, you not
well,
gonna do that,
that's in
Kush.
your
Yo,
opinion.
Kush. What do you mean by that, Kush? Can you
I
please tell me
mean,
what
you
what do you mean?
see, saying a bunch of shit, and it was sounding good, but it there ain't no to it. She didn't give no examples. She didn't say not. She didn't give specifics.
Wait,
All you did was talk around
Why
about
do
a
I have to get an
topic.
example?
listen,
There's
check
there's
this out.
I'm just
plenty
saying
that
you
we
didn't
could
give
lay
any
out.
specifics. You just talked about around about a topic. Women give up way quicker than men.
You know
Watch
what,
And it was
Q?
a
now.
whole.
Okay,
It's a
so
whole
you give
movie.
us
No,
It's
no,
a
You
something.
whole.
watch
Hold on, let me
yourself,
finish. It's a
Kush.
whole movie about how women give up on men
Oh,
quick.
Kush, you watch yourself now.
There's a whole
but
movie, Acrimony, how women will give up on a man real quick. Your girls can come and tell you some shit about a nigga, and you will give up on that nigga real quick.
You
Stop
said
yo,
playing.
man,
See,
acrimony.
I'm
I'm
not I'm
muting
peep
not
up.
out. The
talking
record
about
shows it's
movies though.
11:11.
I know, but
Like what?
it's shit out here like that. Women will give up on a nigga real quick, and then when the nigga come up and get rich, now you want now you want to remember the nigga. Oh, now you still now the nigga owe you something. The nigga don't owe you nothing now. He owed you something when you was with him and when y'all was building together. When y'all motherfuckers run, you motherfuckers running for the fucking border when it's time to build some shit. Oh, well, I ain't building. I ain't helping a nigga build nothing. When a nigga get it all, but then here you come. Don't come back when a nigga get it all.
I'm in
Stay over
agreement
there.
with you.
We're not
Stay over there
Women,
when a nigga
that
get it
makes
all.
Yeah,
Don't come
nah,
over
women,
here.
Kush. I
women
I'm
hate
I'm
file
that you
for
I'm
use that.
divorce
I hate
60
that
to
you use
70
that
Hold on,
as an
I'm
Kush,
just
Kush,
example.
real quick,
I
real
gotta
quick,
wake it up.
Kush, real quick.
I really do.
Wait a minute, Mac. I understand, cause y'all women try to double back when shit gets sweet. We got the bag now. We don't want you. You look like a Barney now. We don't want you. It's time to move on. So I get what Kush is talking. See, sometimes y'all try to spin the block on a nigga, and it's too late. Baby, listen, you can't get up in in these nice seats.
I can't argue with you. I'm in
So
agreement.
some of y'all double back after y'all look like Barney. We tried to get y'all when y'all was the man, homie. In
Out
high
of
school,
there.
you was the yeah. We tried to get y'all when y'all was that. But then when y'all get out of high school, y'all want to try to get at me. Nah, I don't want that no more. It looked like a whole. It looked like Barney. So let's get back to this shit. Who want to jump in next, man?
Fish, I'm gonna kick you in your kneecaps. Hold on. Hey, Queen.
Oh shit, on
I
the
Talk
mean, we
stage.
about
could even
fish.
talk about the
everybody.
black
And
community.
you know what I was
Shit,
gonna
men and
say?
gave up
Whatever,
on
bro.
that shit.
Hey, you
And I was
said
gonna
go
say
and
that.
everybody say abba 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 abba. I like that y'all are up tonight. It makes me happy.
And, and I'm gonna close with this because I do have to go.
No, you're
But
not. No, you're not. You gotta
well,
stay.
yes, I am. I'm up out of here, baby. I promise you, I am.
Bear up,
But
bear up.
listen at this. You know what? I do agree that when shit get hard, women leaving because women take what they can take, and then it's like I'm out of here. That's why women file for divorce. A man will keep the shit going as long as he can keep it going. They to my getting hard. That's what men do. They get hard. Like that's the what? Shit
You
getting hard
little
for a
freaky
man.
frog.
Hello? To my getting hard. They born to get hard. It's women that's like, you know what? This heat is getting a little bit too hot. This a little bit too hard for me, and I'm not gonna keep this hard on. I can't do it. So that's why women throw the towel in. And I'm one of them people that's saying, listen, before you throw the towel in, make sure that you throwing it in for the right reasons. Don't be throwing it in because you got everybody on the side, you know, giving you advice about you and your man's hard on. Throw that stuff on in because you tired of it, not somebody else. That'd be my whole struggle. Most of the time, women throw the towel in when shit get hard because you talking to your friends that ain't even got a man that's getting hard, and they in your business telling you what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Make your own mind up. That just be my story, but I'm gone with that.
I ain't gonna cap. Before you go, I just want to tell you, men leave within the marriage and women walk away from the marriage.
Woo! Let me turn my bell on for that. Come on now.
So I ain't gonna cap. I wouldn't walk if I was a
That's a
man. I
good
wouldn't
one
walk
right
away
there,
either.
boo.
I wouldn't walk away either. I'm gonna have my way within this bitch, and then when you leave me, you're the problem. You left your family. You fucked this shit up. You dumb bitch.
And
That's crazy.
dumb as a
Men
box
leave
of
within the
rocks.
marriage, and women walk away from it.
And that's
Hello?
delusional.
Delusional as fuck. Because here's the thing. And man, it's like if you women know when a man done walked away from the marriage. And it's like, okay, well, if you walking and we still staying, make up in your mind as a woman why you staying. What's his name? The Steve Harvey said, act like a woman, think like a man. So again, you got to identify with who the man in the mirror, find out what you in a relationship for, find out, you got to find yourself before you let somebody else telling you what to do and how to do it. I can't tell you how many women I done seen give up everything. Children don't have, the daddies in the house. You done left them, and you done left the man, and you got these babies. He done took the car, the house. You stuck with the babies and you struggling, and then you got the nerve to be upset because the man that you put out your house, or that you left, now he over there with the side piece taking care of their children. That was the plot to begin with. All they needed to do was move you out the way. No, you better think this thing through for
But
yourself.
that's why I
And it ain't even
say,
about being kept. It's about, now, baby, we can play this game, but I'm gonna play it the smart way. I ain't gonna play it the hard way. That's just how I'm thinking. But again, everybody got their own portion. Think how you
Um,
think for your household. I'm gonna think how I need to think for mine, and everybody can be happy, or at least be clear. If we can't be nothing else, or be who you are.
a man could be doing everything for the household, paying the bills, making sure everything gets done. He got this going over here. He got that going over there. He done built a whole new roof. He done built a whole backyard. He making sure that all the kids get what they need. He making sure his wife get what she need. A woman will get bored and walk away from that, and then be mad because she had to walk away from a man that was giving her
Well,
everything.
she low life if she walk away
If he
from
was giving
that.
her everything, she wouldn't have walked away. That don't make
Yeah,
sense. First,
yeah.
let me jump in real quick.
Go
When
ahead,
it
Queen.
comes
Wake
to
up.
that, yeah, when it comes to that, who leaves quicker? Women do leave because, like she just stated, when it gets too hard on the heart, what do y'all want? Y'all want us to be masculine or feminine? Okay, I can hold you up, but when you get too heavy, I gotta move out the fucking way. At the end of the day, I am a woman. I'm not a man. So I can't play your position and play mine. Now, yes, I'm going to hold your back and hold it down for the set. But when you ain't pulling your weight and you ain't planning on to, this ain't build a bear. I can't make you the man that you're supposed to be at the end of the fucking day. So I'm sorry. There are a lot of single married women that are in relationships with married husbands and single because the nigga don't do nothing. He's not doing anything. He feel like him providing is just enough. And no, it's not.
If he
And a
being
lot of
worked the
married
shit out
single
of,
mothers.
if he taking
Wait,
care of
wait, wait.
everything,
That's what I'm saying,
that's work.
Kush. Kush, that's what I'm saying because as soon as a nigga sit on his ass all day and we ain't got no money, y'all gonna be quick to call a nigga bro.
Yeah, yeah,
He lazy. He ain't got
exactly,
no drive. Like, let's start the wake.
Don't
exactly.
forget
That's a
the
good point.
word here, Dusty.
He's
Yeah,
a bum.
yeah. The nigga Dusty
He's
a
a
bum.
dusty.
Nobody's
Yeah,
saying they want their
yeah,
nigga
all
not to
that.
work.
But when a nigga
But
that's
it's called
tired from
balance. We
working
gotta
all
have
day,
balance.
no. When a nigga's tired from working all day, or like niggas that drive trucks, they drive cross country. When they come home, they want to they want to fucking relax.
Duh, they don't want to
They want to sit
fuck
the fuck
because they
down.
didn't fucked all on the road. Don't bring them truck drivers up in here.
Ah, whoa, Mac,
Going on.
Mac,
With their other
Wake
whoa.
it
families in
up.
other states. With their other
Oh
families in
shit.
other states. Okay? And then at the end of the day, you have to have a balance in it. I understand you've been on the road, you've been working, but you also have kids and a family here that need your time and your quality attention. You just can't come here and just lay up and be fed till it's time for you to leave again. What are we talking
That's a
about?
fact, Queen. Wake it up.
My bad,
What are
my
we
bad.
talking
I didn't
about?
mean to do
It's
that.
called
I didn't mean to do
balance.
that. That just
It's
slipped
called
out.
balance.
I thought I
It's
was on mute when I said that.
Yeah, but it's called
Liar,
balance.
Yeah.
You gotta be
liar,
able to balance it
When
out.
liar.
y'all working
And
a
that's
nigga
for
to death, this is
everybody.
how niggas is dying early because y'all working these niggas to death, and then he get home, you don't let the nigga rest.
Come
Oh,
on.
niggas is
God,
Come
oh
on,
dying early for
God,
a
Nigga
whole
died
What
at
different
what what
53.
reason.
grown ass
oh
man
Wake
Nigga
it
gonna
God,
be
died
up,
at
Kush.
crying
Wake it up,
while
the
Kush.
nigga
gone?
died at
Like what?
brain
55 because
facts.
you done
Y'all,
worked the shit out his
come on,
ass.
man. Y'all ain't trying to hear
No, niggas
Kush,
is
man.
living
Y'all
No,
life.
open.
They
niggas
taking money
dying at
facts.
55 because they ain't
Because
took
they
care of their
taking money
bodies the
facts.
55 years
Yeah,
that
because
they
Exactly.
they
had
work
them.
because they
They
fucking
treating them
working
any
two and
type of
three jobs
motherfucking
to
way,
make sure
putting
that you get
drugs in them.
they
They sipping that lean. They want
Kush,
to be
we're
like
not
they
the
talking. We're
working
rappers
not
and
two
going
and
to
smoke
do
three
that.
big
jobs to make
rapper
sure that you ain't
weed.
gotta wear
They
that
want to
dog
do
No,
all
wig.
this goddamn
You
foolery and
ain't
get
we're not
55
gonna
Talking
and
do
look like
that.
a
about,
We're
woman.
hey,
not a.
you don't want to
yo.
wear the baby
Eat
doll wig. You want to get
McDonald's
the
and
real human
shit.
hair. You want
They
the
want to go
just
to
because you want the
McDonald's
real
on
human
dates and
hair.
shit.
You want the real human hair. That's why he work. That's why you working his ass to
Actually, cuz you want to know something? I'm a bald head hoe, a little bit like
death.
you. No, you got that curly shit, don't you?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, though, Kush,
Go ahead, Queen.
most, and I'm not saying all, but almost half. It's about a 50-50. Half of it, the relationships out here are 50-50 relationships. The women have to go out and work too. While you're out working, she's working too. And now she got to come home and cook, clean, wash everything, and suck dick. And you just work? What?
Can we
Yeah,
take
no.
can we
If
take
I don't, this shit falls.
wait a minute, Alex. I need to take something off that board for 100. I need to remove that dick sucking off of there because I want to do that for myself. That's not for him. So let's remove that off the list and we'll be okay, okay?
Get you some one nigga then.
Nah, Mac, but you get what I'm saying. Like, women is out here doing their equal share in a relationship, but we gotta let this man because he's a man. He can't. There's no balance. Like, nah, he got to be able to balance that out. And for the ones that are doing majority of the providing, where their woman does not have to work, I can understand. And I believe that woman is giving you some time to yourself, but you have to find balance. And that's what men forget the relationship. Forget the family part. You was with a partner before y'all had kids. You got to still be interested in her as a person.
A lot of y'all don't keep us interested though, Queen. Y'all are boring. Y'all, it's like a bore fest, snore fest. You know what I mean? Like
Not a snore fest.
real, yeah, it's real boring.
You know why it's boring? Because it's about
So wake it
you.
up, Stack.
It's
Listen,
You
about
y'all
just
take
hit
a
it.
you.
listen.
Wake it up,
Y'all take
Stack.
us to Yap City, and we trying to go to Wop City. Like, stop it.
I
Like,
don't think y'all want WAP. If you haven't
man.
paid attention in the last year or so, the WAP people are 0 and 2. I think we need to find a new name.
No, the white people just need to stay in their lanes. Stop trying to change it.
Ain't
Don't,
Meg like 0 and 8?
right. 0 and 8.
Oh, I
0 and
was just
9.
referring
No,
to
she
the
0
two
and
that made
9.
the song.
Yeah.
Alright, well
Well, yeah, both
combined
of
they 0 and 10.
them. Dang. No,
So,
Meg is like 0 and 9, and Cardi's
so
like 0
Kush,
and 3.
So, Kush, have we got to this topic? Who gives up when shit gets very hard? When like the bills needed to be due, maybe there's a baby on the way. Who's quick to be like, you know what? I give up. It's over. Did we get to it? What's up,
We
man?
got to it. It was good. It was good. The women give up
It
quick.
was the men.
We are
I knew he was
the
gonna
women.
try to slide that
Man,
lie
this
in
is
there,
The
Kush.
women
It
give
cap.
up
was
Women,
quick.
women
y'all.
The
definitely do
women.
give up, bro.
The women ain't got
It's
a dog in
definitely
this
the
fight.
men.
The
Man,
It's
women
this
definitely
is
the
ain't. The
men.
cap.
women ain't got a dog in this fight.
Men will walk
Divorce.
away
The women divorcing men
and not have a
proves it.
care.
Proves it to the point that plain black and white proves it. Sorry.
You wanna
Sorry,
know
boo boo.
what proves that, men give up quick is the fact that they don't
Get
understand
him.
women. They give up on that shit.
Get him.
When it come down to understanding a fucking woman and how she even communicates, y'all quick to give up on that shit.
Mm-hmm. They
Because
tell you
So
they
y'all
don't
so
move the
want to.
even
They don't give
goalposts.
a
even
fuck.
before getting
Because
into a
if we
damn
giving you what y'all
relationship,
need, then y'all motherfuckers is confused when you getting what you
as a
need
matter of
or
fact,
what you
like
want.
even on this app, right? Having a conversation with a woman, you give up quick. Oh my
Talk
god,
to
I just
him.
can't have a conversation. Oh, it's too emotional. No, no, let's have a conversation. Like, why are you giving up? Like, why are you walking away? Even with kids, quick to walk away. Oh, I just
Yeah.
can't take it no more. Oh my god, I gotta. I can't be in
I
this shit
can't
no
deal with
more.
her.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now you're my baby mama. I gotta move on. You know what I'm saying? All right. Like, Lee, it's like, no, y'all give up quick, quick. And guess what? That woman, yeah, she give up, but guess what? It took her 3, 4 times before that to finally
Right.
say, I'm giving up. I'm over this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So stop.
Definitely
It
Captain
took her
Yana.
3, 4 times before.
Hey man,
Yes,
say
She's
most
man,
women
definitely
say.
delusional.
Yes, most. I'm telling you, all that nagging, y'all be like, y'all nag, nag, nag. Well, shit, she over there dealing with that shit. She before you ain't even know. She was just thinking about leaving your ass, but look, now she here trying to come to your ass about some shit. But you calling it nagging, like, you
It
Yeah.
know
might be.
what I'm
It
saying?
might be
But guess
nagging.
what? That
No, it's
fourth
not nagging. You
time,
know what it
that
is? It's
fourth
just what you
or
said.
third
Y'all
time, it
don't
took her
not be
ass to say, you know
interested.
what?
If it's
Fuck it.
not about y'all, y'all selfish. If it's not about y'all,
Yep.
y'all selfish. So at the end of the day, if the world does not revolve around you, if you're like you're God's gift to fucking women, if she wants anything outside of anything that's material or financial, if it's anything for her mental, emotional well being, it's nagging.
Y'all even
Listen,
say y'all give up on women in
for
the
me
fucking
personally,
marriage.
so
Like,
so
come
put
on.
it personally for me, I make sure that my woman has what she needs. And it's my
We talk
job to make
about
sure it's
mental.
my job to make sure that she's getting what she needs mentally, physically, and emotionally. So if I'm not doing my job, she should be doing her job as well. She should be making sure I'm getting what I need mentally, physically, and emotionally. I'm taking
Right,
care of her and she's taking care of me. We both
right.
supposed to be taking care of each other. It's not no me, I want this, I want that. I need you to do this, I need you to do that. No.
No, it's one hand
It's
wash the other. We both wash the face. I know that.
exactly. But a lot of women is out here with their hands out and they pussy out. Let's go. Come on in here. Come
But you just said you
do.
don't want nothing but the wop. So therefore, you wanted it. That's what the fuck
I did
you
not
here
say
for.
that. I ain't say
Yes, you
that. I won't.
did.
No, I
Yes, you
didn't.
did.
I said I
You
want
said
the whole
y'all
month.
want to talk. You said y'all want to talk. We want the wop. That's what you
No, that's
said.
not what I said. Stack said that.
Oh, my bad.
I want everything, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I want it
Snitching
all.
on me is crazy.
Okay. Yeah. My
Getting
bad,
people
Stack. I
turned
didn't mean
up
to throw
on
you under
is
the
Nigga,
even
bus
you
more
like
snitched
that.
on me
crazy.
so fucking bad, bro. That was crazy, nigga.
He was
Like,
gonna
what
let him
was
take
Uh-huh.
the
that,
fall for
nigga?
it. That's
Like,
what was
nigga,
wild.
that's
Stack, you
what
done
men
snitched
do.
on me
Listen, listen,
before,
listen,
nigga.
listen,
Stop
listen.
lying.
Listen,
Stop
this is
lying.
what men
Stop
Listen.
do.
it.
Listen, listen, let
Nigga,
me
you
tell y'all
snitched on me
something.
before.
Let me tell y'all something. That's what men do. They throw other men under the bus. I bet you India would have never did no shit like that to me. You feel me? I bet you y'all niggas would, you know what I
You
mean? Like the
see,
real
you
one would have never
see,
did no shit
Shit.
like
I
that.
thought he was
See?
gonna
You
say, I
feel
don't know
me?
who said.
But you would have never
Uh-huh.
did no
Damn.
shit like that. Kush, the only
What?
nigga that gonna do no shit. Now, I got a new question for y'all real quick though, Mac. Who apologizes and does the same exact thing like over and over again? They
Oh,
say they're
really?
Men.
sorry,
That's
and
a
Oh,
Men.
then
real
let's
fucking
hear it.
Women,
Let's
shit.
question.
get to it. Let's
women,
have this
women, women.
conversation. Jump.
Men.
God
Women, women, women.
damn,
Men.
it's these
Men.
niggas.
It's
Fuck.
too
Men.
many
What
Women.
is
voices.
you
I
talking about?
think it's the women talking. You know what I mean? The
Men,
women are
men,
sounding real
men,
guilty.
men.
Y'all
Women,
sounding
women,
real
women.
guilty. A lot of women are
The
talking.
niggas.
They feel guilty. There's a hit dog will holler.
You're not
It's
Hit
them
feeling
dog will
guilty.
talk.
knuckles.
I think it's the men,
You
because
see the dogs? Woof, woof.
listen,
Little chihuahua.
We all need a
takes
mirror.
one to takes one to know one.
Wow, but
Yeah,
You
we
know.
all need mirroring you.
Uh-huh.
you a damn pit bull. You can't mirror this, all right? God damn it. Okay.
Oh shit,
Um,
stacked. We outnumbered him.
mm-hmm. Back like you want it. But I think
Fuck
it's
no.
definitely listen,
Oh, cut it out. You know you born kids.
right,
I don't
right.
know what type of dog ass niggas y'all used to, but no siri.
What?
But
Be on
yeah,
the
I think I
floor
definitely
barking all the way. Bark, 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 bark.
just a bunch of dogs. Um I just feel like it is the men because 9 times out of 10, more times than none, a man will just sit there and be like, "Baby, I'm sorry. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change," and they don't fucking change. Okay, they give you
So
that
why
"I'm
y'all
gonna
still
change,"
give
and
up the cat then, butter? Like over and over, like if you happen,
oh
like
my
why y'all still?
god, oh my
We
god,
Because
just
Butter,
say no,
ain't
no,
you
no.
butter
supposed
sound
to
like she go
Wait,
through
believe in your
phones.
man, Stack?
wait.
Ain't you
I don't
supposed
go
to
through phones. You
believe
see,
in
that's
your
the
man?
thing. That's a misconception. I don't go through phones. I really
Butter
don't.
sound like she go through phones. You just
I
said
Butter,
it.
don't.
you scratch cars and you go through phone.
I
Yeah, she
don't. I'm
go through
really
phones. She
not.
keying cars. She stabbing
Listen.
tires.
One thing about me is I learned like I do not give a fuck about what a nigga's doing, as long as it's not cutting into my funds and what he's funding me.
Butter, you
I
do
don't
some
care
high
if
Oh,
grade
he's
on the
with
so
that
nigga
so it's all
before. What's
bitch.
about
your
the
name?
money, butter. That's what it's all
I
about. Is this
I
it's
don't
all
care.
about?
I don't care if he's with that bitch. I don't care. I don't
You don't
care.
care if he's with that bitch. So you see. So what if he? Okay. What if he brings back home something? You wouldn't care then? Like what's going on here? Let's just turn it up a
Listen,
notch.
I'm
You don't
probably
care if he's with that
if I
bitch?
know he gets down like that, I'm probably not fucking him anyway. So.
Wow. So withholding the cat and using the niggas for money. You hear this, Carter? Kush? They're
Mhm.
withholding the
I
cat
hear this
and using us for
bullshit. She
money.
lying.
I'm
She lying.
not.
You lying.
I'm
You.
not. But you know what? Too.
All right. All right. Buddy, you do some high grits on a nigga before? That's what it sounds
No,
like.
I threw an iron at a nigga before.
You see what I'm talking
Damn.
about? She's insane.
Yeah. Damn. Was it hot? Was it
Stacks
on?
only, but Stacks only proved the
It was
point to the
like
last
plugged
question.
out.
Oh shit.
You said women keep giving up the cat. That means we stay. And y'all niggas be ready to give up. Please.
Wow. So you're
Please.
gonna try to reverse that?
We give y'all
Sounds like.
chance after chance.
Right.
So why
Yeah,
do y'all
Yeah,
just
give
we
like
out
tried
so
to
Mac,
many
we
just
gave
like
chances
what
them.
though?
Mac
This is not.
said. I think Mac even hit it on the nail when she said, you know, men will leave the marriage within the marriage and women will walk away from it. That proves right there, y'all give up.
Facts. Real rap.
Like, and that's just women react. Okay, that's just how we move. We react. Shit. I mean,
No, y'all
Now,
cheating back. No, this yeah, y'all women out here cheating back
didn't
now.
I just say
That's what it
react?
is.
See, look,
Y'all out
however
here
she
cheating back.
how she react is how she react, but it
it
doesn't
was a re-
disprove my point.
it was an action. Every action has a reaction. Your action
Yo,
caused a reaction. It's cause and effect. What you caused has affected her, and now she has reacted off that. And we act off emotion. So, nigga, if I feel like you playing in my face too much, I might just go get some dick somewhere else because you don't appreciate the cool now.
You see what I'm
Right. See,
talking
that's why
about? They
y'all
quick
fucking
to
up
switch.
though.
Yeah, Kush. They quick to switch dicks. This is why
Yeah,
they
that
fucking
Quisha
up.
switch dicks.
Yeah,
No, you
yeah,
already
yeah.
switched.
And
You
they
just
fucking up.
you already switched pussies. You've been
But
Nah,
cheating
we
you're
ain't
not
switching
like, but
pussies.
you're
Black
not like the men though. We can
just because you
switch.
come
We can switch
home,
all we want. You switching dicks is disgusting.
black
nigga.
men don't
Bye.
cheat. Stop it.
It
Stop.
won't
I
Black
be
told
good
y'all
black
we
switching
men.
are.
Black
and
men
I
don't
dipping
keep
cheat,
over
bro.
telling y'all.
here.
I
If
keep
you
telling
gonna
y'all we are
switch, if
all
you
human,
gonna
having
dip,
human
don't
experience.
reroute.
y'all
We
talking about
always
some
have human
switch? How you think
experiences.
you got
Stop
the current
putting
woman
women
you
in this
got now?
box. Yeah,
Like
stop putting
you
women
done
in a
switched
box.
already.
We are all having a human experience, straight up and down. I told you, if I walk down a block and I see some fine shit, just like you, when you see an ass, I have the same fucking thoughts if I want to. So we're all, and another thing is, all of y'all niggas started as bitches. Okay, everybody started a female. So what do we females have? We have masculine and feminine energy. So do y'all niggas. Stop playing with me. Y'all be some bitch ass niggas for thinking y'all can do what the fuck y'all want and we can't.
Fucking dead. She
Well, look
Yeah,
like she
like
ate
y'all,
y'all
y'all
up a good.
y'all
Man,
already switching.
Queen got dementia too. She don't know
Y'all
what
be
she's.
complaining. And y'all done already switched already with the last one. Like, come on, man. Like,
I don't
you
know
in
what.
love with that woman that you switched.
Man, I
Mm-hmm.
can't wait till
I don't know
Antonio
what the
tell
fuck
y'all the
Queen was
truth,
See,
talking
man.
about.
Y'all
Mrs. Got
bullshit.
away.
I just talk.
Yeah, it's always the one that got away. They hate
Hmm.
that one.
Ain't
If she
no
got
bitch
away,
amount to
we
her.
never had her.
Look, they love to
Ain't
see
no
No,
her
bitch amount
walk,
to
but
her.
they
no, no,
hate
no,
to
no.
see
You
her
fumbled.
leave.
You fumbled that ball, baby. You had butterfingers. Fuck you mean?
It was better balls out here. So sorry.
Hello, Antonio.
It was better balls, but she can't be the one that got away if it was better balls. Niggas always got that one that they know they fumbled big time.
And women got it that same
I
nigga.
can get her back.
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
now the crazy thing is, men admit that shit.
Actually,
Women,
actually,
shit,
Yeah,
you
Well,
they
can't get
show.
No,
Yeah.
you can't
actually,
get them
women
to
can't
the.
fumble a man.
No. One
I'm
mic on
different,
Antonio. Let
Antonio.
Antonio speak.
sorry to tell you, Antonio, but I do not.
Antonio.
Verbally, you can get that shit up, my nigga.
I do not have it.
Which one of y'all women on stage they never did? When the last time y'all apologized to the nigga, y'all current nigga or the nigga who y'all used to fuck with?
I
Today when I
did.
cussed him out
Get
because I
the
thought he ate
fuck
my
out of here.
candy.
Get the fuck out of here.
No,
Nah,
for
Candy
real. I
Antonio,
thought he ate
ass.
my
Antonio.
candy and I cussed him out and then I found my candy. So I had to tell him I was sorry.
Nah,
Over
Antonio.
the
I'm telling you, I
candy.
fumbled one bag.
Back.
I fumbled one bag with a nigga, and I was this doctor that I used to
Carter,
fuck
it's
with.
that time.
It
It's
was
that
definitely
time.
a bag fumble. He not the one that got away, but he's definitely one that I fumbled. And I will admit that. And then I'm big on accountability, so I will apologize when I'm wrong. But I gotta sit in my emotions and realize that for myself for a second. It's just not gonna happen right after the situation.
Hell
Might
got to
take me a
freeze
couple
over
hours.
before you apologize.
Nah,
Sound
it just
like
I
gotta take
don't.
me a
I
couple
don't
hours.
believe. I don't believe a woman can fumble a man.
Nah,
what?
we definitely could fumble a bag, baby.
What?
We definitely could fumble a bag. I fumbled the doctor.
I was about to
I
say,
should have
Shorty
not.
was real cold after I stopped fucking with her.
I got two right now that will tell you they fumbled me quick, fast, in a hurry.
Is
Ooh.
you really a bag though?
Hell yeah, fuck you mean? Fuck you mean?
He ain't a bag.
I
He's
got
a
a question.
saint.
I got a question for you, Butter and Carter and Queen and Liza. Why do women fumble men? Why y'all so quick to fumble men?
Doing
Like,
dumb
Well,
is
I'm
it
shit,
I'm gonna be
listening
For
to
honest.
their
I
let's
was
talk
fun.
about
friends.
For
yeah, I
fun.
was
You do it
young.
for
I was
fun.
young. I
young
was in
and
my
dumb,
early
huh?
20s. Yeah, I was in my early 20s, and I just had a kid. Um, I was I was actually remember I told y'all during the I told y'all this during my open relationship with
Oh
my
Lord. So
husband.
he was able to fuck other bitches and come back to you.
Nah,
Hmm.
it wasn't his idea. It was mine. So it wasn't about see. Sometimes it's not about you niggas.
You
It
little
was what I
freaky
wanted.
frog.
Nah, you feel me? I'm being honest. My ex husband, it got a time where shit got sticky, and I didn't like him like that right that moment, and I wanted my cake and ate it too. So I put something on the table. That was crazy about it is that when we got together, when I got my ex husband, he came out of the military, um, back from Alaska, and I thought, I thought he was single, but he was in an open relationship with a bitch in another state. So I didn't find out till a year later because that nigga was never going back. And when I did find out, I just kept that in a memory bank, you know. And about that was the first year of our relationship. We got married, in our second year, and then our third year, I put it on the table like, listen, can we open up this relationship like it was when we first met, unbeknownst to me? And I ain't gonna front. I would use the manipulation tactic because I definitely was like, nigga, you had another whole bitch, unbeknownst to me. I'm being honest about it. So it was kind of like he could have not went for it, but I used a little emotional manipulation in it to get
Yeah,
what I
you
wanted.
guys are evil. Yep, demons. You see what I'm talking about? You guys are demons. You hear this, Dion? You're a demon.
I'm being
I was
honest. I'm really
You
gassing.
being
little
Back
honest.
to the
freaky
OG.
frog.
Back
Antonio,
to the
now I see
OG.
why women, you know what I mean? They're demon, they're real manipulative. You know what I mean? I see what's going on.
And I had met the
Monday.
doctor. I had met the doctor, Dr. Mason. He was such a honey. He was so nice. But I just had a lot going on. I had a fucking baby. I had a husband. I just couldn't do it. So, and I wasn't ready to leave my situation. So I let it go. But what happened? Not less than 2 years later, me and my husband split. So I thought about Dr. Mason. I called him once or twice, but even at that point, I didn't feel like I could be with a doctor at that point. Like this nigga got too much going on. I ain't got as much as he got going on. I ain't had my shit together after I left my husband.
Oh,
Took
so
me a
you were
little
scared.
second. I was scared, y'all. I was definitely scared.
You
I was
should you
definitely
Oh,
should
scared.
have
scared
been. Once
ass.
I see manipulations involved, I'm gonna crash.
But that wasn't with the. I wasn't manipulating the doctor. I manipulated my husband.
Either or, I'm telling you, if because like men listen to women when they speak, whether y'all know it or not. We know like when manipulation is being played. Once I hear it, it's like, all right, go ahead.
It wasn't manipulation because you manipulated me into a relationship unbeknownst to me when you had another
I
whole
didn't
bitch.
do a goddamn thing.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just using it in a general context, but I'm not saying you. But I'm saying he manipulated me in the beginning because I didn't know he had a whole nother bitch until a year later.
Manipulator deceived.
The same fucking thing. You manipulated me
Ah,
into a
ain't the same thing.
relationship because you made
Mm.
me grow feelings, and at this point, I wasn't coming up off my nigga. So it was what it was.
Made you grow feelings is crazy.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
no, cuz.
manipulation.
You hear this shit stacked.
Oh no, cuz.
He
Yeah, you
young
when you
cowboy.
when you hitting it and you hitting the fucking ceiling and you telling me that you love me and we gonna be together, and then I find out later that you are literally in an open relationship with someone else. She's playing her position because when I called Shorty phone, she played her position. She like, listen, what we had going on, what we got going on, that's between us. I don't know nothing about you or what y'all got going on. I could do nothing but respect it. But I had to let him know, you're gonna shut that down. Let that bitch know right now. Right now. And if I ever catch you talking to this bitch again, it's over.
See, he's manipulating. You trying to
Oh
take
my
him. You trying to take him out of
god.
what? You
Hold
trying
up.
to take him out of what he already had going on. You can't take him out of what he already had going on. You trying
Now
to
he
do the Michael
questioning
Blacks? You trying to do the
himself.
Michael Blacks and shit?
Now he questioning himself.
Right.
No, nigga, you shouldn't have lied. You should have came to me and said, listen, I'm in an open relationship with another woman in Alaska and I still want to fuck with you. Give
Was
me
you
my
truthful?
options.
Was you truthful about telling him that you had a husband?
No, this is my husband. We originally got married.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, she tricked him into marrying her.
How
Mm-hmm.
did I trick him into marrying me?
That coochie, that
It's your
that
choice. Y'all
that
choose.
that coochie tricked him into marrying him. That's what it
I'm
did. He
weak
put it
as
on.
hell. If you getting
Put
underneath
it on
because
that
of some
nigga.
coochie, you are a fried young man.
He put it on that nigga. He was
You
he
are
was
a fuck
gone.
young man out
I
here.
mean, I can't. You can't trick me with no pussy. But hey.
No,
I'd hope not.
when I was with my husband, I was um I was very submissive. I was a submissive woman. So when he came into my life, honestly, he changed everything. Like I didn't put up a caveat about much. I didn't hang out with the same people I used to. I didn't dress the way I used to. Like everything changed. So he liked it that he feel I guess figured that he could build me into the woman he wanted. And I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed every fucking moment of my marriage until what I wanted out of life wasn't good enough for him, and that's when I left. Because you're not gonna tell me my dreams and my goals ain't good enough.
And you wasn't a wife.
You said what,
Did I stutter? You wasn't a wife.
nigga? I
He
was.
eating on
Oh,
grapes,
that's
telling you
Yup,
he
nasty.
Archie
wasn't no
said you
wife.
wasn't a
Goddamn
wife. Yup, Archie right there. Archie, you
That's
wasn't a wife. Yup.
What the
That's no
fuck?
disrespect, Queen, but I know what a wife is. Men know what a wife is. And a wife, your dreams and admirations to your family. And within that, your husband fulfill your desires.
Nigga, go to
That he
sleep, Archie.
hold up, Queen,
That's
Queen.
you and your wife.
Hold up,
That's
Queen,
you and your wife.
Queen. Listen, Queen. Remove your feelings. And I'm dealing with the fact of what it is.
It ain't what it is.
No, no,
Cause my dreams is
Queen,
not my
Queen,
husband
Queen.
dreams.
Listen,
No, you cannot sit here and tell me my dreams is my husband dreams. Fuck
if
you
you,
talking about. Before I met this man, I had a life. Before
well,
I
why the fuck
like
you get married then? Answer
you
that
get married and
question.
still have a fucking life. What are you talking about?
Okay, let me stop there.
Your
Mac,
life don't revolve
Mac,
around him.
I'm here.
hey
I'm
Mac,
here.
Mac.
Yes.
Uh, You know what? I'm not finna do this shit. I'm not finna do.
Nah, go ahead and do
No,
it,
because you're not
Arch.
gonna
I
tell
want to hear
me.
this
No,
shit.
You're not.
no,
You're
I'm
not.
not finna do it. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it because she won't move her fucking feelings out of it.
No, because you
Wait,
telling
what was
me
you finna
that
say to
I
me
have
though?
Okay,
to
hold
Unc?
on,
forget about
hold on,
my
hold on,
dreams and they
hold
gotta
on.
become whatever the fuck his dreams is. What you talking about, Archie?
Okay, okay. Never take this off, Queen. This is the reason why I say motherfucking women don't know what it is to be a fucking wife. They don't know shit about family, commitment, and obligation. You think you can, women think they can
I
get
did
fucked.
that.
I'm not talking about you. I'm speaking about what marriage is, not what an individual wants. I'm speaking about what it is for a family. When you decide, women, when your motherfucking ass decide to get goddamn married, you better count the motherfucking cost. And the cost is you follow your dreams and your fucking singleness and fuck whatever nigga you want.
And I will, because I'd be damned if
And
somebody tell me what I see for myself ain't good enough. I
it's
got to be
not a,
what you want me
thi-
to be and do what you want me to do. And every aspect of my life, I already don't dress the way I used to.
man.
I don't hang out
Do
the way I
y'all
used
hear
to.
this
I
shit?
don't. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm washing everything, I'm sucking dick, I'm shutting the fuck up. All I wanted to do was go to school for what the fuck I wanted to go to school for, and it wasn't good enough. My dreams and my aspirations, anything that I wanted for me, wasn't good enough. That's not fair. That's not a fucking husband.
Oh yes, it is. He was a husband.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Let me tell
If
y'all
he was a
ladies
husband,
something.
he'll be married again. He's not.
Let me tell y'all ladies something.
It's the smacking.
Let me tell y'all motherfucking ladies something. Stop. This is the reason why. Stack. Do women aim to get married anymore? Fuck no. Let me tell y'all ladies something. Something your dad or your papa should have told you. Or maybe the women of your family should have told you. I want y'all women to think very careful before y'all ever decide to get in a relationship and consider fucking marriage. I prefer you women not to get fucking married because y'all are some selfish, self-centered freaking creatures that God
I'm
ever created to
selfish.
give the man. Yes, you and other women with your mindset. Not you as a person, but I'm speaking to a mindset. You women want to get married and you don't even count the fucking cost of what it's going to cost you to be a fucking wife.
It's gonna cost me my whole life.
You goddamn right.
I'm good. They
What's
can
up,
keep
Rick?
it.
You gotta
Mac,
go
am
to
I
work.
lying,
Cause
Mac?
Mac,
Am I?
let me
Hold
ask
up.
Mac
Mac.
something. Mac,
You gotta go
Okay.
Mac,
inside, Papa.
Mac.
Yeah.
You married, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to wake him up for him to go back into work, ma'am.
Okay, and you're doing your job. Go ahead. Let me not interrupt you. Go ahead, do your thing,
No,
mama.
what's your question? Go ahead. I got him.
My question to you is: if your husband told you you don't have to work, he'll provide, he'll do everything. You've changed the way you operate in the world as a woman. You don't hang out as much. You don't do any pressure anything that you previous did in your single life. And he say if you do want to work outside the home, this is all you can work. This is only jobs you can do. If you want to go back to school, this is the only thing you can study. And you tell your husband, well, I've always wanted to go to school to do this, and I've dreamed of becoming this. And he told you, no, that's not good enough.
All right, so
Well,
you might, Queen, you might not like my answer to this one,
go
but
ahead.
I'm gonna ask a question first because it depends on like, because we are men's helpmate, right? So
Hmm.
it depends on like what his foundation is building, right? So if he told you if you're gonna go to school, study within these areas, it's probably because those areas would coincide with the future that he's trying to build for y'all, if you know what I mean. And then the one that you wanted to do just kind of doesn't blend with the lifestyle or the business aspect of what he's trying to do. So it would be like you doing something that's not even it's like literally just you're doing it just to do it because it's not going to help. You know what I mean? It's not going to do anything. So for instance, my husband wants to get his CDL and then he wants to buy a couple of trucks. He wants his own vehicles. So he asked me, like, what can you do to help? I instantly told him, hey, I didn't finish the business portion of college and shit. So I'll go back and figure all that shit out because it all coincides. Like, I have to be able to help him understand certain shit. Like we just got to be able to meet at a middle grounds. It's compromising. And yeah, it was things that I wanted to do solo before I, came into my union. But I think that's a part of the compromise. You'd be like, damn, like, yeah, I wanted to do that, but I should have thought about all that shit before I started a family.
Let me tell you something. It ain't about no fucking compromise. It's a duty, commitment, and obligation when you decide to become a wife, a fucking husband. Your life is in prison and enslaved to servitude one to another for the family. You ain't got no goddamn dreams or admirations. If your dreams are admirations, if your mindset, if this is what you want to do and you're not doing it with family in mind, you chose the wrong profession to get
I'm
sentenced
doing it with
into.
family in mind. If that job is going to provide, or that career path is going to provide for my family in some sort of, and mind you, even if I chose that career path, honestly, my husband would have provided. It wasn't about me having to contribute to the household. It was, if you want to work or if you want to go to school, this is all you can do.
And he was
I
well in
already
his rights.
And guess what? I was well in my rights to fucking leave too, because you have total control over my whole fucking life. You have total control. You buy my clothes. You buy my motherfucking pads. My husband did everything. I didn't nothing besides cook, clean, shut the fuck up and suck dick. I was very obedient and very. All I asked to do was one thing for my fucking self, and that was not good enough. I'm good on fucking marriage. If I have to sacrifice everything about me to be with somebody, I'm okay with being alone. I'm
And
telling
I
you that.
and I respect that, Queen. And I'm telling you this, before you, if you ever consider it, think about this moment that you was in. Now, women want marriage. Women want protection. Women want leader, but they damn sure don't want nobody ruling over them. And this is the reason why some women
He
life are
ruled.
chaos. Ho. It's not about you, Queen.
No, I'm just
Thi-
saying, if a woman is giving you every right over her every whim in her life, you do rule. And when you don't have the leadership to understand, like Mac was saying, compromise. Like my woman does everything I ask her to do, and she just want to do this one thing. Why is
Who
you
gives a
cannot
fuck?
Archie, you right.
I'm
Women
good.
want a leader, but don't
I'm
want to be
good.
told what to do.
Who
That's the
gives a fuck?
problem.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna take it off, Queen. Queen, I understand what you're saying because I have a wife just
No, I
like you.
didn't know about the relationship in Alaska
Hold
until
up, hold up, Queen,
a
Queen,
year later.
Queen. My wife is just like you, right? And the aspect of you giving up everything. My wife want to go back and get her doctorate. I told her that's not in the plan. She didn't ask me no questions. There's a lot that my wife want to do, but when I assess what she want to do, is it in line with the vision that I want for my family? And is what you want to do, your goals and dreams and admirations, are they aligned in the direction of the vision? And is it going to be beneficial? If I know that it's not going to be beneficial, are you doing it just for self gratification? You would not utilize our money to do it, and you would not do it. And if you go against what I say, I will pack your bags and sit you on the curb. I'm not a dictator. See, some of you women don't really know what leadership look like, and y'all call it controlling. But then out that same mouth, you say you want a provider and a protector, but he can't rule over you, he can't direct you, and you try to abuse. You try to usurp his authority because you get in your feelings because something that you want to do, but you don't want to follow your head. Y'all women better start thinking before y'all say y'all want to follow up on a man leadership. Because I'm here to tell you, you can bring ruins to your family by being disobedient to your head. See, that's something that your folks ain't told you. A woman that try to usurp the authority of her husband or her head. You women can curse your whole family for trying to put yourself above your husband. But see, some of your family members ain't told y'all that. Listen to what women say. I want to protect a provider, someone I can follow, someone that can cover me, someone that has a vision for a family. You get with that man and he have a vision and y'all don't want to adhere to his structure and order. This is the reason why women leave marriages. This is the reason why some of y'all never or ever will be fucking married.
Can I ask you a question, Archie?
Sure.
Do you see counsel with your woman?
Do I see counsel? Oh yeah. Yes, I do.
Do your woman have a voice?
My wife has a voice in my marriage.
Okay, that's the only question I wanted.
And I'm gonna tell you what, and nine times out of ten, like for example, there's something that one hour business that she wants to do. She brought it to me. I think it's a great idea. I said, well, and she said, well, I sort of disagree, baby. I don't think it's the right time, but I believe in her and I believe it could be success, but I don't think it's the right time. So I asked my wife, but I'm gonna tell you, nine out of ten, we're gonna go my direction. My wife has a voice. Okay, well, baby, tell me what are the steps, what are the plans, what is the process to achieve and bring this into fruition? And this is how I stop in a track because I allow her to speak her mind. I allow her to have a voice. And I'll be like, okay, that's a great idea. Now, how are we going to get from where we at right now to where you want to go? And it kills her every time. So I never have to tell her no. So I take the reins because don't bring me shit and you ain't got a process of how to get there. Step one, step two, step three. If you ain't got goals and deadlines to hit, see, that's how a leader works. I would never tell her no because what you're going to have to do, if you bring something to me, you better have a blueprint for it. And if you ain't got a blueprint, I'm going to hear you out. But then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take your vision. I'm going to set a blueprint for it. And then I'm going to bring it back to you and tell you execute it. Oh, it would get fulfilled. But I cannot defer to you to utilize our funds when you ain't got a process, a plan to put on paper that I can see because I still got to be the protector of it. And if she can't lay it out, step one, step two, step three, the goals, deadlines she gonna meet, and what time she want this project be completed, she already know my answer. And you know what I do? I'll take that idea because I got a memory. And in less than 2 to 3 days, I come back with her and I have a blueprint on paper and tell her this is the process that you need to do. These are the things, these are the people you need to contact. And then I say, now we can move forward. And I defer all power to her and give her a budget for that particular project to scale and expand this business. Because I trust bring me shit when you ain't got a plan. Now, let me ask you this. Butter, Mac, Liza, Queen, what y'all think about that? Y'all think that's dictatorship?
I mean, shit, Archie, it's your fucking marriage. You do what you want.
Respectfully, I'm not into
No,
the
that's
the
what you call
dictatorship. I'm not into it.
that's
Um,
Queen. That's actually what you call leadership. Because guess what? Her dreams that she wanted, her admirations. Guess what?
And
Most women never have a plan when they ask their husband or man or something that they have a goal to do. That plan got to incorporate. It got to be on paper. If it's not on paper, hell, fuck no. The answer will be no. But in 2 or 3 days, what she was trying to do without a blueprint to follow, in 3 days, I come back 3 days and hand her a blueprint and tell her to go to work. See, Queen, if I was your husband, you wanted to go back to school, whatever. Let's role play, Queen. Queen, what was it you wanted to go to school back for?
what I'm in school for now,
What's that?
communications. But I'm going. If I would have went to school then, I would have had my doctorate already
All
now.
right, let's start. You say communication.
Hmm.
You just said communication. Now this is how I really live. Okay, communication. I know a lot about communication, but what particular field of communication?
Well, after I finish my bachelor's of science, I'm going right back in January for my master's in journalism and eventually my PhD in community affairs journalistic work. So I want to extend my
Stop right
career
there.
in
Hold on. Stop right
advocacy.
there. How
Hmm.
many years of schooling before you from that first degree to that third degree? How many years is it going to take you?
Well, it only took me 1 year to get my associate's. It's only going to take me another year because I'm in accelerated classes. So my classes is 4 years in 1 year.
All right, 4 years and 1 year. That's 5 years, correct?
Yeah. Well, so far, yeah.
All right, 5 years. Will you be taking accelerate? And these are accelerated courses to finish and complete 5 years, right? To get from your master's to your PhD, correct?
Well, I will only need another 2 years to do that.
So you're going to be in school a total of 7 years, correct?
Well, no, I wasn't in school for 7 years because they're accelerated courses. So I get
Okay,
my associates in one
hold,
year. Each
hold
one
up.
is a year.
Each one a year.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 years. So within 3 years, um, what time are you going to be on campus or online?
No, all my school is online.
All right. How many hours out of the day will you have to spend in your class?
No time. Just it's all on me. I just have deadlines to finish assignments and work.
So, sweetheart, you plan to go back to school. You haven't set you a schedule for what time of the day, but you're going to come to me and say whatever time you want. So, my question to you,
Because it's
this
at my pace.
hold on, this role play.
Hmm.
I understand it's at your pace, but sweetheart, you have to set yourself a schedule, whether you're going to do morning, afternoon, or evening, or late at night.
I do
Be-
overnights.
Because
Hmm.
we have you do overnights. So that
Yeah.
means late at night to early in the morning, you won't be in the bed with me then, correct?
Half the night, no.
Cook.
So so you mean to tell me that I would have to sleep in my bed alone while you divulge yourself into your studies to achieve your goal? Well, sweetheart, if that's going to take time for you spending time with me and you laying beside me and me holding you, um, you might have to adjust that schedule. Or queen, I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to fulfill this dream, and we can do it at a later date. Or else you can go back to
Yo.
the draw. Ho. Or else you can go back to the drawing board, revamp everything, and come present me something better. Because no, I would not sleep in my bed at night by myself. So what would you do, queen?
Exactly.
Now,
It sounds like the man she left.
um, I guess what is your hours of work, Archie?
actually, my hours. Don't worry about my hours of work because see,
No,
sometimes.
evidently
How?
I have to because I have to work around your. My life revolves around you. So now I have to know your schedule. So we are role playing. What is your hours of work, Archie?
Excuse me. You can lower your tone and you can properly effectively communicate. And if you cannot effect,
Yo.
and if you cannot properly effectively communicate, you get to the point where you're not going to receive communication. We can end this discussion and pick up at a later date. But until we're able to effectively communicate, devise a plan, you give me a plan and we devise, and I agree to this plan, um, you're not to start school. So
Yo.
we'll talk.
Again,
We'll talk.
may
Ho.
I know your work
I said,
schedule?
Queen. I said that we are going to end this discussion and we'll pick it up at a later date. Thank you, Butter. Go ahead, Butter.
Okay. Yeah. So, Queen. Yeah. If you need help packing your shit, girl, I'm here. Like, run. I'm back.
Yo, yo, butter. My getaway bag is in the bag. And don't worry, I'm coming, sister. I just need a couch for about a month, and I'm gonna be back on my feet. This nigga ain't giving me shit when I leave. Okay.
Oh no,
IG being too hard on her.
So
Say
because
what?
he want cuddle
You
at
being
night,
too
you
hard on
going.
Archie.
No, that ain't too hard,
You
brother.
know why? You know why? Because I feel like it don't matter what she would have said. She would have said, "Oh yeah, like you know what? I'm just gonna do it like early in the morning. You know, from a quick 8 to 12. You know,
Hey,
whatever."
butter, stop, butter, butter. Let me stop. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I was hard on her. Cause not one time in thought and in our discussion, not one time did she mention any availability of guess what? Not just incorporate giving time to family. Her whole mindset. See, I read her mindset. Her mindset was only focused on what she wants, and in that she would neglect her family.
How?
See,
When I have a whole kid. First of all,
how
Archie, let me
how
finish.
how how
At
how
that time,
how
I had a whole
how how
kid.
how queen
I can
queen
no way. It's no
how
time.
queen
Wait, I
queen.
listen to you, Archie. I listen to you. It's
Okay,
no
go
way
ahead.
for me to ignore my family. First of all, I breastfed my son. I wasn't one of those mamas that was feeding to go, like I said, go party and do. I did the mother thing. I breastfed my son, so he was attached to me. There's no way I can just ignore my child all the
And
time.
I'm not saying
Or
you are. I'm not
no,
saying you are. But what
and
I'm saying is,
even in right now, my son is about to be 17 years old.
no, no,
Even now, and me being in school, I still have things. My son have track meets. He has photo shoots that
queen. I understand that, queen.
I
Slow
have to
down,
balance
slow
life.
down, slow down.
So
Cause
it would
guess
have been a
hold,
balance.
hold up. I'm glad you give me all this information. But when I asked you what the plan was, what was the process of you doing this?
No,
You
you asked
all
me what time would I be studying.
how at the end of the day, in this role play, I thought I married a woman that was an adult. And when I ask you for a plan to lay out, that includes everything. As you being a wife, you have to think everything through. So when you present something, it's very detailed. If you're going to garner the support that a man is going to say, for me to say, you know what? I like that, sweetheart. And you're going to do great. So you do what you need to do to achieve the things that you would like to do. But at the end
Hmm.
of the day, if a woman can never make plans for her admiration and dreams without presenting a plan of how that time is still going to be devoted and what's it devised between being a wife, a mother, and then pouring back into yourself.
Hmm.
See, I'm not one of these men just gonna come and let you come back on the back end and say, well, I have a 17-year-old son and this and that. No, I asked you clearly when I asked you to begin, what is the plan and process? Because it's already understood and it's hypothetically. Guess what? We have children, and guess what? You got a husband. So how are we? How the family gonna get time? I need a plan of how you're gonna devise time. You took the time from me of being in the bed with me at night. See what I'm saying? See, I'm giving y'all a real time example of how real leaders think and call it
Cook.
controlling.
Can I give you something though? That wasn't to say that you wouldn't be put to bed. You would be put to bed properly. But I'm gonna get up and do my homework or do what I have to do. I
You
never said
missing
you
it.
wouldn't be put to
You
bed.
missing it. You missing it. Cause see, when you came, see if you was to come to me and I say, hey, Queen, sweetheart, you know what? I got this business that I think is would be beneficial for our family,
Hmm.
right? And what I'm gonna do, since I drive trucks and it does take a lot of time from me, so what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna hire somebody to get in my truck. And this particular job, I'm gonna have to spend probably 12 hours a day with it. And I'm gonna try to do it in the morning so I can be home to give you time for us to have our quality time to continue to build upon our relationship and be able to spend as a father time with our children, right? And um, Saturday it's going to be more a rest day for me, and then Sunday is a free day where we can spend time and we can go to worship. See, I'm a very methodical, detailed, strategic. I am a planner.
Oh,
I am a planner. I'm very
okay.
detailed.
Now,
My skit.
Archie,
Go ahead.
when I asked you, and the reason why I asked you, my next question actually was, Archie, what is your schedule? So now I can revolve like I did in that relationship with my husband, I can revolve my life around your schedule.
All right,
So what is
that's
your
good.
schedule, honey?
Well, number one, my schedule doesn't matter
It
because
does.
hold up, my schedule doesn't matter because hypothetical, and of course you needed to know because this is a hypothetical, so you wouldn't know my schedule. but
Right.
you could have improvised, right? Because then if I tell you my schedule, then you highlight you cannot make critical decisions in a moment while planning to present something to me. For me to garner my support from you. See, I'm a type of leader. You're gonna be an adult with me.
No, that don't
I
even make
don't
sense,
I
Archie,
don't
because we're in a hypothetical. So I can't. I'm not gonna. I didn't think to make up a whole your schedule. So if let's say now let me give you the hypothetical. Let's say you work mornings to afternoons, evening time. You work a regular 12-hour or 8-hour shift, right? Let's say you do that. Now I know around either around 5 or 9 he's gonna be home. So that gives me that time to get homework done, get dinner done, if you're a straight provider, because let's not go for the 50-50s. I was with a straight provider, so I didn't have to worry about working. So now I just got to make sure the house is clean, food is cooked, kid homework is done, my homework is done, and I'm waiting for you to come home.
okay,
That's
and when I come home, since this is a hypothetical, let me give you my real life. When I come home, I need to have a hot bubble bath ran with my scotch, my brandy, and a cigar on my nightstand by the tub.
mm-hmm,
My favorite jazz need to be ready when I get in that tub. Okay?
mm-hmm,
And guess what? My dinner don't need to be cold, it needs to be hot.
mm-hmm.
Okay? Because I do not warm up food in the microwave.
I don't own a microwave either, Archie. It's fresh out the pot.
No, I'm actually telling you, this is what my wife does.
I'm
My
telling you,
wife,
that's
my,
how I am too.
okay.
I never owned a
So
microwave.
again, let's say my hours doesn't matter. I just need you to be available when I say, hey, babe, because you will know my work schedule day to day.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can work around that. Because, see,
Right.
I'm not a man that you're going to dictate, you're going to create your schedule around my schedule. Because at the end of the day, no woman is going to dictate my schedule when it comes to me garnering income for my household. When I work a job that, guess what? I might work overnight. I might work all day and don't come home till 2, 10, 9 o'clock at night. So I would effectively communicate that to you, and then you can do within that time there.
I would
Okay?
have to adjust. Right.
Yes, you will have to adjust. I will never adjust for you.
And I understand. And I
Sole
again,
provider
Archie,
of this household.
I've been I've been with someone that literally comes home from work at 4 in the morning. So that means at 2:30, 3 o'clock, I am up cooking a hot fucking meal for when he's walking in the door. It's fresh
So
out the
Queen,
pot.
I got a schedule for you. Since you can't figure out, Queen, sweetheart, I think about 8 o'clock in the morning once you get our. Well, you said we got a 17-year-old, and I'm pretty sure he know how to get up, dress himself, and all this and that. You don't have to do all
Mm-hmm.
that, do we? Queen, sweetheart, what you need to do from 8 to 12. And what I'll do to alleviate you from doing the domestic duties while you're going to get your education, I actually will have a maid service to come in. So therefore, that would be taken care of. That's something off your plate. I'll make sure they come keep the house and wash the clothes. That eliminate that. So you get up, set your alarm clock, get up enough time to get breakfast, whatever. Start your classes at 8 to 12. Take you a break at 12 and then go back at it for another couple of hours, and then take a couple of hours before I get home to wind down and pour self love into yourself. And then that evening, we can eat dinner and spend time as a family. That's a schedule. How you like that schedule?
It's still revolving around you, and I'm agreeing with it
Now, you know the reason why I set that schedule?
because it's in your
Because
time.
because notice what I did. You got time to devote for school. You got 2 or 3 hours before I get home to give self love back to yourself because you're going to be mentally and emotionally drained from your studies, the pressure, the anxiety that will build up while you're trying to retain this information. See, that's how a leader thinks. Everything I'm telling you is that what a leader should do. And I also I thought about you that you can have at least 2 hours to decompress before I come home because evening time will be your time, my time, and family time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, any ladies disagree with that? Or am I controlling? by setting that schedule that way. Butter, Liza, Mac,
What's your question, RG?
do she still need to pack her bag and run?
If what?
The way he set up that schedule, he said from 8 to 12 homework, take a break, get back at it for a couple hours, and then prepare for family and him time.
No, you forget about the
Oh,
time
the
I
maid service. He put a
no.
maid service, so I don't have to cook. So I don't have to
After you
clean.
go
I just
back
cook.
after you go back to uh,
Yo, this is too much. This is too much.
see, y'all don't like
This is too
structure.
fucking much. No, this is too much.
Hey,
This is too
Kush,
fucking much.
Stack, y'all see this shit?
This is too fucking much.
It's a schedule. What you mean it's too
This is
much?
too fucking much. This is too
It's
She
fucking
ain't,
much.
she
structure.
ain't got shit else to do but go to school and cook.
It's too fucking much.
She ain't got shit
How
else
is
to do but
this
go to
It's
too
too
school and
fucking
cook.
much?
much.
She ain't got to clean up. She ain't got to do shit.
This is
All she
fucking
doing.
wow.
That's crazy.
This
You
I
is
said
said
the
wow.
you
schedule.
said
I said
cook.
follow the schedule.
The
You gave me
consideration
you
that
gave
I
me
gave,
consideration, right?
the
And I can appreciate
consideration
that.
I gave May service coming in, which would probably
Hmm.
come in every other day, right? And probably every 2 days, right? Y'all did not hear. And my whole thing, it was about making her comfortable, loving her as I love myself in this hypothetical, to alleviate the pressure because I know the stress and anxiety that's going to build from her studies. And
I
then
agree with you,
also,
Archie.
I created 2 or 3 hours in between time after her study to decompress and pour back into herself until I get home.
Hmm.
This is called structure and order. And most women get a man like me that set boundaries and set structure and order in the home and the women and make it easy for you and consider you. Man, this is bullshit.
Now I agree, Archie. If my husband was able to compromise in that way where he made it fair, and I tell you, and again, I don't regret it. There's nothing I regret because again, it wasn't a bad situation to be in, but I myself personally, again, since I was a little girl, I knew what I wanted to do with my life. I knew I wanted a
Queen,
partner,
I
but
actually,
I can't hear you, Archie.
I get what you're saying. The problem was, it wasn't that so much a compromise. You was looking for him to consider you, see you more than just his wife, his helpmeet, but see you as a person with dreams and admirations. Your problem was you was never considered, and not being considered, it came across as controlling because everything was about him, of you serving. You just wanted just a small fraction of consideration to
Right.
feel that he really cared about you as his wife. Am
Yeah,
I
maybe
am I
that
correct?
maybe that was it. Yeah, because I felt like he didn't care. Whatever
Yeah.
I wanted, it didn't it didn't matter. It was
I,
always what he wanted.
I caught that when you said that. That's the reason why I went back to my story.
And I stayed. I stayed for a while, but every time he put it on the table, oh, you got to do this, and because he's from military cop family background, like that was my only option. I never see myself being a fucking cop. I never see myself doing any type of law enforcement, like real cop work. I don't see that for myself. I've never seen that for myself, and it was like every time I thought about it, it was like, fuck it, I'd rather not work then. I'd rather not go to back to school. And it was just like, I would just keep pushing what I wanted and what I needed for myself down, down. And it was only to serve him. And it was like, after a while, like, fuck this shit. You know what? You know what?
You
You
feel
guys just
undervalued
live.
and
You
not
guys just live
appreciated.
to please men. That's all.
You said,
Live
what's
to
that?
please. You guys live to please men. That's it.
That's it? Nigga said,
Yes,
that's it?
yeah, that's true. But the man will take you in consideration. He should take
He
you in
should.
consideration. He should.
And I appreciate your schedule, Archie. And again, like I
Arcee.
said, when it come to being a wife, the wife that I was, I felt I gave him all leadership. I did not question his authority and nothing. But that one thing, I just couldn't let go. I
So,
just couldn't let it
so
go.
Queen, I'm gonna tell you this. Please don't give up on marriage because
I
you
don't
are.
believe in
I
that
just
shit no more.
no, no. Listen to me. Stop saying that. I don't want. Anytime you come in gender wars, I do not want to hear you say that. Okay? Because you are a wife. You just chose the wrong person to follow. Because there is a man out there will take your goals and dreams in consideration and incorporate it in his vision.
Hmm.
So stop saying that, okay?
I will. I will for you, Archie. I definitely will. I will take that
Stop.
in consideration and
Because
think of it.
I'm hard on y'all women, and Butter would make a great wife. I
I know I
listen to
would.
I what no fuck no she won't because she always fucking cut me goddamn off. God damn. But no, there are certain women on this app that I know that are wives at heart. It's just that, and the reason why in general was I'm hard on y'all ladies. Listen to y'all stories and not to invalidate that. Y'all have had enough experience, and I have listened. Y'all know what y'all need to do. The problem is y'all just chose the wrong man. That's all. That's all. And you have allowed those men for you to become jaded. That, as like Queen said, she had given up on marriage. But see, when you give up on marriage, that person that done you wrong and you gave up on marriage still have power over you. Think about it, ladies.
I
Do
can agree
not
with that,
allow
Mother.
the men in your past who you have long gone and left in the rearview mirror have power over you.
Yeah, because you're gonna have another nigga that's gonna come along and he might be a good nigga. And then you're gonna be thinking back, oh no, hold on. I was married. This nigga used to do this type of shit too. I ain't letting this nigga do me the same way this other nigga did me. That nigga still got power over you. You have to deprogram yourself from these niggas.
Yeah, ladies, you know I talk hard to y'all, harsh to y'all in gender wars, but it's out of love because I really hear y'all hard. But it hurts me to hear that many of my black sisters who would be amazing wives allow a man that you have left alone have power over you. Don't allow these men from your past to control your future. And I'm here to tell you straight. Some of you sisters, y'all allow that man that is absent in your life, who you have left, still control you in your future and
I
cause you
can
to
see the
doubt in the
correlation.
essence of who you are. Butter, you will make a great wife. I listen to y'all. And I'm telling you right now, and this will be the only time y'all will get this sentimental side out of me.
Now I
I'm
appreciate your
glad the replays are on.
no,
You know what? Stack, delete
I
these motherfucking
appreciate you.
replays. Cause I don't need this weaponized against me.
Yo,
Nah, I appreciate
yo,
you, Archie. I really do. And I
Yeah,
appreciate
y'all stop allowing these
y'all got about 10 minutes,
men
me.
still have control over y'all.
that though. I really do. I really, really honestly
Well,
do.
Queen, go to Maury or something. Go talk to Dr. Phil. Archie, we appreciate you. We are in the fucking building. We've been in here for fucking hours.
Stack day, I'm ready to go to
Hours.
bed. This
Nope,
talk about
it's
Stack.
over. 1
Yep, it was
a.m.
over. It was a great room.
It's 1:30.
Well, guess what? I got
Man,
43
I
more
done seen
miles
you
and I'm
stayed
still
up till
working.
4 a.m.
what'd you say, brother?
Yeah, I'm about to get ready to
I
do
done seen you
homework.
ran rooms till 4 a.m.
You staying up till 4 a.m.?
I ain't staying up
Yeah,
4 a.m.
that
I got work in the
I
that's
know,
morning.
what
that's
time
what
I
I'm
go to bed.
saying. Yeah,
I go to
so,
Ow,
bed at 4 every morning.
yeah, I
I got work
gotta,
in the
yeah,
morning.
it's about to
I
be
only
a
sleep
wrap
4
for
hours a
this.
day.
All right, I'm gonna do one tomorrow,
Sleepy,
too.
sleepies.
Yeah.
Y'all are sleepy.
Max, shut up. You was just asleep the other night, nigga. Go to bed.
I
Mac,
sure the
just
fuck
because you're not
was.
sleeping, Mac, don't throw
Mac, you
rocks.
don't ever
I
go to
was
sleep.
knocked out.
Nah,
No, yesterday I went to sleep on them Indian. I was knocked the fuck out.
Mac be. I took a nap on y'all yesterday. It was like
I did not
10:30.
hang up the phone. I just muted up, set that hoe in my phone holder, and went to sleep.
Damn.
I did that like 2 nights ago. I ain't gonna
I
cap.
woke up a little bit.
We
I hear
know, Cutter.
Clarity talking about
We
some.
know, nigga. We
And
know.
simultaneously, I said, "Oh shit."
You'd be like, Clarity, you're right. But how am I right? No, you're wrong. You can agree with
Yo,
that nigga and he'll still tell you you're wrong.
Yo,
Yo, why
Clarity,
y'all hating on
he irks
Clarity for?
me.
No
He's the
hate. I'm
hottest new
fucking with
He
young
co-member.
irks me.
clarity
Yo, me
Listen, why y'all hating
or
on
old
Clarity?
simultaneously,
clarity.
He's the hottest new co-host on Clubhouse right now.
Yo,
All right,
yo,
don't
simultaneously.
Hating
cap
on
because he could never be hotter than
simultaneously.
me.
You can
Cut it out.
never.
I was just gonna
y'all want to
say
hear
every
something
time I
funny?
hear
The fuck?
clarity, I just automatically hear simultaneously.
Do you hear
Like
me?
that's
Cornell
Every
Simultaneous.
homie
time,
got a game.
every time I
Cornell
hear
homie got a
clarity,
game. We gotta
every
take a
time
shot.
I hear clarity, I hear saxophones.
We gotta take a shot every time he say simultaneously.
Ooh, you
Yo,
gonna be drunk as hell off of
Drunk
one
when
as
I
the
sentence.
tell
fuck.
you, when
Oh,
I
I didn't
tell
see
you, I
ending it
swear to
on.
God,
I
the
didn't
other
see ending
day,
it on now. What's
that
up,
That
nigga,
is,
India?
hey
hold on, where my
Archie,
brother
that
at?
is
I'm gonna
his
tell him
favorite
real
Simultaneously.
word.
quick. That nigga said simultaneously like 20 times in like 20 minutes, my nigga. I was like, every minute he's saying simultaneously.
That's
Literally.
clarity for you.
Zach
He gonna
said
give
he
you
was
that
gonna close
clarity.
this room, but simultaneously he's still up engaging in conversation.
Simultaneously is about to close in 3 seconds. Don't
Oh
worry
my
about
god.
it.
Damn.
I see y'all tomorrow.
Damn.
Good night, old folks.
Damn.
Good night.
I told you simultaneously. I'm out of here. Y'all thought it was
Good
a
night, Uncle
game.
Arch. Good night, India. Bye, Kush. Bye,
Yeah.
Kata.
See ya.
Bye, Liza.
She go by Denver, Bezel, we out. I'm tryna fuck with her. Damn, I'm tryna see how it bounce. Slim little bad bitch, pretty and brown. Like hair down on her face, eat down. She threw it back on her. Baby, I love how it sound. Party never stops. Please ignore the clock, baby. Come and take another shot. I could do what you like, but please don't make it hot. Let me show you how to rock. Like hands up, you gotta make it chop. Move with your feet, you gotta let it pop. Now you do the dotty bob. Like, do the dotty bob. Do the dotty bob. I'm never locking those. Got the chop, threw it back on the G. She thought it was the cop. Do the dotty bob. Like, do the dotty bob. Move with your feet, you gotta let it pop. We having fun, the party never stops. She owes the Tuesday, so she tryna do me. Right after Doomsday, we make a movie in bed like it's Blu-ray. Oh, that's a blunt, yeah, hate that I'm Tuesday. Never a grudge, it's a new day. They tryna follow the way, but it's too late. I'm doing show after show in a new state. They don't know me, don't know me, don't know me. Yeah, she go out, they don't know me, don't know me, don't know me, don't. She go by Denver, Bezel, we out. I'm tryna fuck with her. Damn, I'm tryna see how it bounce. Slim little bad bitch, pretty and brown. Like hair down on her face, eat down. She threw it back on her. Baby, I love how it sound. Party never stops. Please ignore the clock, baby. Come and take another shot. I could do what you like, but please don't make it hot. Wait, let me show you how to rock. Like hands up, you gotta make it chop. Move with your feet, you gotta let it pop. Now you do the dotty bob. Like, do the dotty bob. Do the dotty bob. I'm never locking those. Got the chop, threw it back on the G. She thought it was the cop. Do the dotty bob. Like, do the dotty bob. Move with your feet, you gotta let it pop. We having fun, the party never start. Oh my God. 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 Oh my God.